Just waiting for people to come on. Nobody on yet.
Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. Hello.
Oh God.
We're just waiting for people to pop on. We're going to go live. And we're going to go...
Thankfully no one can see that bit, but unless they're rewatching it.
It's on now.
Yeah.
On now,
Oh God, here we go. Very failing minor.
Hello, Fairy.
Fairy, yeah, we shortened it to Fairy, didn't we? I think, if I remember rightly.
Fairy for your name's...
It's got to straighten my hair. Honestly, Mick, my hair.
You're the one that looks in the mirror when you go out.
I know, but...
You look in the mirror when
I
you go
feel
out.
Penny's here as well. Mick, stop moaning, Penny's here. Penny does not want to hear you moaning.
And then you tell me that, oh, my hair looks a mess.
Well, my hair was
what
sticking
was you
up.
at the mirror?
Well, it was an hour ago when we left the home. Let me tell you, getting out the home was traumatic because Mick decided to clean every pair of glasses that he owned. So we missed breakfast at Greg's because
we
got a cheese and ham toastie instead. But Mick, because he took half an hour to clean up one pair of glasses.
Listen, I am performing for the people today. We're performing for the people.
We're not
They've got to
performing.
get our best work.
God.
And we can't work blind.
God.
I won't work blind. I will not work blind.
God help us. Hey, performing. You're performing now.
You're all showy off because you've got 1,000 subscribed.
You've got 3 people watching. I'm showing off to 3 people.
1,000 subscribed. Oh dear. Thank you.
Fairy just loves your... I can't say that because I have to be American, say it properly, don't you? Loves y'all's banter.
I love my old banter too.
It's just exactly how he is. Grumpy.
I'm not grumpy.
I've never seen his head move so fast.
Yes,
Your glasses, tell you what, your glasses are lovely and sparkly, Mick.
They are nice. And
Aren't they?
I could give you a quick wipe over.
Quick!
So are yours.
I gave mine a quick wipe over. No sandwiches. We did no for tea. I know we shouldn't have given them a sandwich. Yeah. We had a toasty, cheese and ham toasty. Breakfast was finished because Madam over there was cleaning the glasses for half an hour before we came out.
We did a scuff mark on the glasses.
And I knew when he cleaned his glasses, he left the room and I thought, he is going to say to me, let me just see what your glasses are like. So I thought, I'm going to clean them before he comes back because I knew he wanted to ask so that he could say, oh, yours are filthy. Look how filthy your glasses are. So I preempted it. And when he left the room to clean his glasses in the kitchen.
Scuffy Eyes is back in town.
I cleaned my glasses. I thought,
Scuffy Eyes is back in town.
I'm one step ahead of you today, pal. I'm one step ahead. My glasses were clean.
No.
But look, it is just reflection.
These bad boys shiners, they are
Highlander. We're still in the car. We've not gone anywhere yet.
We're sitting in the car. We're not gone to our destination yet.
Gone.
We're going to take us all to a dump.
Yeah.
The bottle dump, actually. No, it's a dump. It's a bottle dump.
No, bottle dump.
We're to a bottle dump. You can see us entering the bottle dump. See how what it's like when we enter it.
Yeah.
You're going to see us in case we don't know who's going to be there. Anyone could be there.
Yeah, we can't remember. We'll have to put the camera down if someone's there though, because they don't all like to be seen.
He's okay.
Yeah, he's been on camera, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Crusading Dan, if he's there.
Crusader Dan.
Crusader, I call him Crusading.
I don't know, you just want him to go crusading. No, he's not. No, anyway, so yeah, we're going to a bottle dump. He wanted me to film.
We're hoping to get to. We went there yesterday, but we couldn't get there because the building's in the way.
Yeah,
so
road works.
To go somewhere else. Anyway, we found some nice finds in the other place, so
we did.
It was meant to be.
And Brian's here, so it must be really early.
Brian, nice to see
Brian,
you.
is that about 6 o'clock in the morning?
Missed you last week.
Making the world a cleaner place. Not really, Penny. It's all going in my backyard. It's not really any cleaner. Just moving, making the mess move.
We're taking the mess. Somebody's always made the world a cleaner place. It's stuck in the dump. We're taking it back out again and putting it back in the world. We're taking it from the dump and we're taking it back into civilization.
Good luck. Let's get digging. Good luck. Thank you.
So we're not making it any cleaner. We're just taking it back.
Let's get digging. Where are you? What area are you based in? Do you know? Let's get.
I know. I'm sure where he is. I've seen him.
No, you've seen him a few times, but don't know where. What area?
America.
Oh, is he American?
I think. I'm not sure. We've got a few digger guys tune into the show.
Oh right. Gosh. Well, yeah. Show you what not to do. We don't dig, do we? Wish we did. But too old.
I would dig if you got buried. There's a soil fill on top of it, and you said,
Oh,
mate, I can't-
Newcastle, nowhere near America. What are you talking about, mate?
We do have a few digger people that come.
Newcastle. Oh, so
Oh,
do you
yeah.
know
Yeah.
who's near Newcastle? Bottle Digger Shildon then. Shildon. That's the area Shildon, isn't it? Bottle Digger Shildon. He's round there.
Yeah.
And oh, what's that girl with the pink hair called? Lisa, but I can't think what she's. Is it Geordie? I can't do that accent. Can you?
I can't do
Geordie.
It's like,
Forget that. Sorry.
Vera,
I don't know what.
Vera language, isn't it, Geordie?
Yes.
All
Oh,
right,
hello, pet.
All right, Chuck.
He does a good Vera.
Don't run, Chuck. I'll chase you with
That sounds nothing like her. Sorry, coffee.
We've got these like overweight police officers that like Vera said, I wouldn't think about running, Chuck.
That's not a Geordie accent, that though, is it? Well, not the way you do it. Why, man. That's it. Oh, what was that programme called? I'll be his own pet.
Yeah.
Clean glasses, clean world, said Penny.
Clean what?
Clean glasses, clean world.
A world.
Well,
Clean glasses, yeah.
clean glasses, clean
Yeah.
world.
Yeah. Oh, don't try running, pet.
Oh, set him off on being Vera now.
Don't try running, pet. I'll get me police officers to chase after you.
I'm quite sure what happened to that bit of accent then. Anyway, you're alienating other people from different
Make
areas.
sure you get me a... What do they call tea up there, wasn't it?
Tea, what did they... Well, they're laughing anyway. What do they call tea? What do you mean?
Well, like they call it.
Cup of
How's
tea?
the barons?
The barons.
How are the
Babies,
barons?
that's... You know, that's what babies, not like cup
Babies,
of tea.
call them barons, yeah.
Yeah.
But the rest of the name
Barons.
is tea. If you're going to go and
Bear
get
is
one of
laughing
them
at you.
coppers, get me one. And how's the baron keeping it?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The baron.
I'm so sorry. That's terrible.
I'm going to
It's
drive
so
to the dump.
totally. Penny's laughing at you.
I'm going to drive to the dump so you can chat. Tell them all about your 1,000 subscribers you just...
Oh, I've just got 1,000 subscribers.
That was so nice. I'm driving now. to the
Yeah,
dump.
he's driving. You're gonna have to put with me double chin because I have to film from down here so I don't get arrested. For having a camera in the car or something silly. So up my nose and my double chins. Get a bit of everything there. Yeah, so I've got 1,000 subscribers. How clever am I? I did say if I didn't have 1,000 subscribers by Christmas, I wasn't going to bother doing the craft. Purely because it's a lot of effort to think of crafts, make the crafts, and put them out for less than 1,000 subscribers. And it's not me being a diva. It's me knowing that I work and I do this mudlarking, etc. Oh, let's get digging on 975. All right, let's get digging. Right, we'll give you a shout out later on the live. Let's 975. They've got. Oh, we could easily get that to 1,000 tonight. Let's get digging.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Come on the live if you get where you
Come on the live. If you can't come on the live, just drop us a message to remind us. Let's get digging. Let's get. If I say it enough times, I'll remember. My memory's shocking. It's not that we don't want to give you a shout out. It's my memory is shocking. Let's get digging. Right. Okay. Let's get digging. Give them a shout out tonight. Get you to 1,000 easily. What do we get in the live? About 60, 70, 80 people in the live. They can't all have subscribed to you already, surely.
Also, we get over about 1,000 sometimes watching at the end of the day.
Oh yeah, we have about 800 to 1,000 people that actually watch the live after the event. So please and thanks, I will be there. Oh, you'll be there, right? So as soon as I see your name, I'll know. I'll remember. And we'll do it a few times, won't we? Because it just makes a difference, doesn't it, getting to that 1,000?
That space there, mate. You're a bit more space.
Oh, that's Mick talking to the terrible drivers.
I can just hop on the curb if you like.
Ignore him.
I don't mind. I'll go on the curb. It's okay. I'm okay about that.
This is what I've got to put up with. Right, we'll do that, yeah, because you know,
drag out a bit chocolate.
getting your 1,000 and then getting your hours watched, and then you can start monetising it, can't you? I don't know how many hours you need. Yeah, you go straight up. Yeah, then you can get. How many hours do you need to be able to monetise?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. You'd have to look into it. You need a certain amount of subscribers, 1,000 minimum, and then you need a certain amount of viewing hours. So I don't know how many viewing hours you need. Oh, Emma's sister's just moved up here. Yeah. Talking as we go. Quite a long way actually. I think we've got to talk for about 20 minutes.
That's all right.
So has anybody got anything to say? Straight up. Straight up. Yeah. No, this is where we dropped. I'd sleep over last night round here. 4,000 watch hours. All right, okay. How many watch hours are you on?
Turn right.
How many watch hours have you got? Just left you for a second so I could subscribe to Let's Get Digging. Oh, well, that's great. My phone's wobbling, so I can't see what your name is. Can't see who just did that then. Oops. I'll try and get it back up again. Rose, it was Rose who did that. Thank you, Rose. I'm sure he's very grateful. Every subscriber counts. Where are you going? Which motorway? Oh, right, okay. Okay.
I'm up in the motorway, chock-a-block.
Right. We're just heading towards the motorway. Now, still got my coffee. It takes me ages to drink coffee. What do you say?
Going around the outskirts of Manchester.
Yeah, go on now. It's not that you'll see it because we can't show where we're going on the live, obviously.
Show them the dinosaurs. I did a bit of story about dinosaurs not so long back.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
About how people used to go.
Dinosaurs and we could catch again. You need 4,000 watch hours. I am on 3,150, but only been posting again for the 4 months. Okay, so it's not just subscribers you want. You want to say, please watch it. If you're busy, watch it, tootle about, and then let it keep playing. You know what I mean?
People watch it while they're pottering around.
Yeah, ask people to watch while they're pottering about. Have it on in the background.
Get your friends to watch.
Get your friends to stick it on.
Or you put it on, leave it on.
Yeah, you put it on, leave it on, just to get your watch hours up, just so that you can start really.
Making some money on it. Then,
Yeah.
you
Once that starts, then people
like
will naturally watch.
I think you have a limit of £60 when you're doing money on YouTube. But YouTube take a percentage of your money anyway, so whatever you get off of YouTube, you're going to need to get half of it. So if somebody gave us a super chat of £10 super chat or $10, we'd only get $5.
Yeah.
Something like that. So it's always better off to give somebody a Ko-fi because they get more and it goes straight, it goes straight to that person rather than YouTube. But YouTube's providing a service anyway, so
I'll put you on while I'm cleaning my bottles later. That'll take about an hour. So. Yeah. Yeah, because the West Country did that for us, didn't they? Didn't they put our videos on ages ago just to get a watch for us? And I thought that was a very kind thing to do. Every little helps. It does, just to get you on that 1,000, and then you watch. My watch hours on my channel are not very many.
Well, anyway, we're going to a dump and we're going to start making a video. Okay, so this video will be in a couple of weeks' time, but we'll give you a shout out in the video, and that'll get you
2.
What are we talking? Diggers.
Let's Get Digging.
We'll give Let's Get Digging a shout out in the video. We get about 5, 6, 7,000 people watching that, so you get subscribers off of that.
Yeah, it's funny, you think they'd all go over, but they don't. There's only like a hand, 10, 20, 30, 40 people sometimes that would go over, but you know what?
See, all kinds of people don't watch it right, they skip the video.
Yeah.
You see, when we look at the graphs at the end, I can see people skipping the video. Like, they don't watch the whole video. So a lot of people do, but a lot of people don't. And unfortunately, what happens sometimes is if we are with I don't know, the North Mudlarks or something, and they give us a shout out, and they should go over and subscribe to these guys. If they skip that part, they won't see it.
Yeah.
They won't see it. And that's what happens. I think when we go for our videos, I can see the skips where people skipped off it. You can see everything on the video. You should know you've got a video. You can see that.
So it's probably at 978 now, I think. So even just off this little bit here, it's got about 3 or 4 subscribers.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll give a shout on the video. We'll say on the camera that we're approaching you.
Oh, sorry. And I've got 2 channels, so I'll subscribe on both my channels. There you go. You just got to get your hours watched up, so let's get people watching. Yeah, and that just started off the back of me saying I wasn't going to do the craft channel if I hadn't had 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. That makes me sound like a diva, but I'm not. It's just a lot of work.
We'll give a shout in the video.
Yeah.
That'll bump some subscribers.
And Brian's liked him, and Linda's liked him, subscribed to me. Well, there you go. You're on your way. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of kindness off a few, doesn't it, to give you the motivation also to keep going. Because there comes a point and you think, oh gosh, the subscribers are really very slow, they're not coming. You think, oh, is it worth all the effort? Because it's a lot of effort, isn't it? Going out and filming and digging. It's you know.
There's easy options. There's a lot of easy options. You can always just meet people, and you know, that's a silly way of doing it. Meet people and get a.
Yeah, you're better off doing it for your own back, though, really.
You know, but then you have nothing to offer then.
No.
Like we been making videos for years before we met anybody. We wanted to establish who we are first.
Thanks, Barry.
Just bump up our subscribers of other people. Because what happens? The people from other channels subscribe to you. When YouTube see that they're not watching your videos anymore, they'll take them off again.
Oh, he says that. He says if you hang on, sorry, let me put that back up again. He said, thanks very much for the help. If you're ever in Newcastle, I can help you back out and show you some spots. Oh well, we only want the stuff you dig out, the spoil piles. You don't worry, we're not going to dig your holes. Don't worry about that. So you never know. Might venture over that way. If there's a travel inn or a travel lodge, we'll be there. So you never know.
That's another option. You can do it that way. But like I say, people like say Nicola White. A lot of her viewers might not like our style of mudlarking.
A lot of them don't. They thought I was mean. They thought I was dead cruel because I threatened to push her down a bottle digger's hole.
So when she said go and subscribe, they'll subscribe, but they'll probably unsubscribe soon after because we're not their cup of tea.
No, we're not everyone's cup of tea. Especially if you're posh. Probably, but not your cup of tea. I don't know. No, the Americans. Some Americans just didn't really get us. They didn't understand sarcasm. Cheryl's just waking up there, so no idea what time that means it is. Cheryl Swanson is. Yeah, well, Cheryl, we're just going out to a bottle dump. We did filming yesterday, and we're going to do some filming today. 7:25. Okay, right. Morning. Well, it's a bit early to be getting up on a Sunday. 7:25. We should have a lion. I think you're up till 10 o'clock.
Prop the camera up, just prop the camera up with your phone up and lie in bed watching.
Yeah. So yeah, we're going to a bottle dump. We did do filming yesterday. We came here yesterday, but there was road works right where we needed to park the car, so we couldn't go. We had to come back down to closer to where we lived. This is still Manchester where we're going, but it's a 20-minute drive. Or so, 20 minutes or so. We're just hoping that they're not working on Sunday, because if they are, we're not going. Brian, I knew it would be early for you, Brian. 5:25 in the southwest. Great. 5:25. Dedication, Brian. Dedication. Because if you went live at 5:25 in our morning time, I wouldn't be watching it. 6:26 in Texas, says Fairy.
It's just gone half 12. Coming at half 12 here.
Yeah, half 12. 26 minutes past 12. 26 minutes past 7. Oh, 9:56 in Australia. 6:26 in Arkansas. I said Arkansas. Arkansas. Oh, traffic jam. Oh, this will get mixed blood boiling.
Right, blood
Oh, so we might just get a video of us sat in the car.
Talking about
on the way, going to a bottle dump.
We've got a craft channel, we've got a craft video coming out.
Oh, we've got the Halloween craft coming on. It should have been last Wednesday. Nobody noticed. Should have been last Wednesday.
Did
but
we do a live last Wednesday?
No, we totally bypassed it. Nobody noticed the live. That the craft didn't go out on Wednesday. It's because we couldn't get it off the computer, because he got a new computer. He couldn't get the footage off to edit it, so we had to buy something to get the footage off to edit it.
I had to get another hard drive because I had to format the hard drive with Apple so I could take the stuff, the data off of it.
Make sure you speak quite loud, because
I didn't want to format my hard drive because it's got a lot of data on that I use all the time. So I got a cheaper hard drive just to format it so I could take the file off.
Oh, Penny noticed. Shh. Don't tell anybody. It's on this week. It's on this week. It's a really, really good one. Yeah. But you can do it now. It doesn't matter. He's figured it out. So it is up. It's ready to go. I've watched it. It's really good, actually. All these things. It's a massive one as well. I managed to find a place on the shelf on the hallway to put it. But oh my god, these crafts are just getting bigger and bigger. I've got one that I keep putting off doing because it's massive, and it could be a Christmas one or it could be Halloween. I'm not sure. Probably going to make it Christmas actually, this craft. Anyway, I'm going to do another Halloween. I was hoping to do like Halloween shorts on the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Just do like 10-minute ones. I don't know if I can be bothered. I work graveyard shift, so oh right, so you used to work graveyard shift, and that's why your sleep pattern's a bit thingy. Yeah.
Night security.
Yeah, could be. What did you do, Brian? That was a graveyard shift. Not in a graveyard, I hope.
No, I should have night security. Night security guard.
Oh, thank you for the advice for the 124 kits. I did get me 4 and love them. Said, oh, sorry to read your name. Sorry, said Farah. 124 kits. Was that the book ones? The ones that go in the bookcases? You know, it looks like a, but it looks like a book, but it goes between books. Is that those ones? I've not done one yet. They look a bit fiddly. Well, they look fabulous, but they look a bit fiddly. But yeah, so there is a craft going out on this channel on Wednesday, and it's about an hour. It's a long one. Bits have been chopped out because it was so long, but it looks amazing. When I was making it, it looked dark, but it actually did turn out dark. Oh, a couple of the rooms, right, okay. Oh, the rooms, yeah, the rooms are good. I like those as well. Yeah, I'm not very good with fiddly things. Nothing exciting. I'm a custodian at the local college. Oh, right, that's exciting. That sounds exciting. Oh, so that's what you do now, right? What's a custodian? Is that? I don't know what that.
One of our cards on the message board.
Yeah, there you go. Stick one of our cards on the message board to get people to view us.
Subscribe.
Yeah. Custodian. Does that just mean you look after the place? I take it.
Like caretaker.
Like a caretaker. Ah, right, okay. Caretaker. That's Mick's job, so maybe he could work alongside you. There you go. Cleaning crew. Nothing exciting. I'm a custodian. Oh, cleaning crew. Oh, she's asking cleaning crew. Yep, we all need cleaners, that's for sure. You do a lot of cleaning, don't you, Mick?
Yeah, I do a hell of a lot.
Hell of a lot of cleaning.
I spend all week, cleaning out everywhere, mess.
Yeah.
There was a mess everywhere. Spend all week cleaning out. Sometimes we used to go mudlarking. People say, oh, you could at least clean the park up.
Yeah.
I spent all week
Yeah,
cleaning big
yeah,
mess
absolutely.
up. You're telling me I should at least clean the park on my day off.
Yeah. I can't believe you left that plastic bottle. I can't believe you left that carrier bag.
In that dump.
In that dump full of rubbish. I can't believe you left all that glass.
People forget that we're actually in a dump.
Yeah. I think they must do.
And that's where rubbish is, in the dump.
Yeah.
And they think, oh, you could at least took the bottle out, or you could at least took the bag in, or a plastic bag.
And the whole acres of.
Or I suppose the dog goes, well, there should be no dogs in the dump anyway. Like,
Yeah.
You
Irresponsible.
know, you wouldn't be taking your. I certainly wouldn't take my dog.
We've not had moany ones like that in a while, though, have we?
No. We used to get it like when we used to go to the parks. A lot, like, you know,
We got it at the what do you call it?
Snowy dump.
Not Snowy dump, but it was it's tough on the home life. Yeah. Blitz Beach.
Oh,
But
yeah.
there was beach cleaners behind us. You know, beach pickers with the cleaning up the rubbish.
That's their job. That's what they do. In fact, that's what Lovey Darling
Carol does it. Carol does it often along there. She cleans up tons of rubbish off that beach, and people complain that we left a plastic bottle there, but right behind us was the cleaning crew. And you just think, oh, right, as if, you know, we're picking up stuff anyway. Very true, mate.
Sitting at home, so we're going to leave that bottle.
Yeah.
We'll go out and get a little pick up and go and clean up your street.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. But that's one of what Carol does, volunteers to do, the beach cleaning things. We're just making the video, you know. slow traffic. I've got about 4 layers on today because I don't want to wear a coat when it starts getting cold, because it just looks even scruffier, a coat, when your light gets in the way.
Been alright so far this weekend. It's been raining all week.
Yeah, raining so much this week.
It's nice when it rains because it sieves off the dirt and you can see everything. All the anything like frozen Charlotte and stuff like that will glow in this weather.
Yeah.
After the rain.
Yeah. Found a couple this year, haven't we, frozen Charlottes?
Yeah.
Found nothing for ages of like that at all, and then found 2. But that best one was definitely the one at Reservoir, because it was just so unexpected to find such a gem in such a place.
Just sitting on the dirt.
Yeah. Unbelievable. Honestly, when you said, "Oh, look at that," and I first looked at it, I got excited thinking it was the matching arm to the arm that I found earlier. It wasn't until I actually put my hands on it that I actually realised that you'd found a frozen Charlotte. My excitement was thinking you'd found the other arm to match the arm that I'd found. Frozen Charlotte wouldn't have entered my head at all. That's a fabulous find. And and Northern Mudlarks found that little pudding doll.
In 1 mile, at the fork, bear right.
Found a couple of pudding dolls. They're nice. Make great necklaces for them because they can cast them and they're small. Right, we're still on the motorway. We're nearly coming to the dinosaurs soon.
Not too far. Not too far. But we get so far till we turn off and then.
Helena Eaton is here. Hi, that's the lady that lives around the corner, whose daughter works in the bookies.
Okay.
In the village. Yeah, we're on our way. Bev says, I love it when you get excited. Your emotion radiates through your videos. I know, I thought it was an arm though. My true excitement, had I realised it was a frozen Charlotte at the time, would have been off the scale. Didn't want to make it look like I couldn't see. I don't know when I couldn't. Yeah, we're just on the way to a bottle dump, other side of town, really. Probably we're filming if we can get in, so I can't really do much of a live there.
We'll take you right in there with us. You experience exactly what we see when we walk through there.
Yeah, we'll have to keep it down a little bit at some parts, so you don't see exactly.
On the entrance bar.
Yeah, the entrance bit.
Once we're in the entrance bar,
Because what you don't do is you don't advertise the places that you go to. Tell everybody, because if you do that, you'd have nothing to film and they'd get absolutely ransacked.
You start telling everybody where everything is.
Yeah, you don't tell people.
I've seen a few people doing silly things like that.
What, telling people where things are?
People where the dumps are, where to park and what to do and where to go. It's a silly thing to be doing. You should be doing that because a lot of diggers keep these places secret.
Yeah.
Right, you know, a lot of mudlarkers put a lot of work into finding these places. And then somebody will come along and say, oh, this is where I park. And
building up a lot of trust with the diggers as well. It's a case of the diggers will tell you some places only if they can thoroughly trust you not to have a blabbermouth. They've got to trust that you won't tell anybody else, because otherwise just someone will come along and ransack it, or lots of people will come along and ransack it. So yeah, that's what you may think, oh how tight, not sharing your locations, but you just don't.
Yeah, you have to be safe.
You have to be careful. You have to not.
The council will close them down.
Yeah, the council just shut them down.
But like, people that don't realise that are telling people, and not realising the council could close that place down on you, and some diggers can't get in there, and you can't get in there to make a movie.
No.
And the person that opened his mouth can't get in there either.
I'll just read you my text. Daughter's telling me she's gone out now. Okay.
In 600 yards, at the fork, bear right.
At the fork, we're going to bear right.
Right. Yeah.
A lot of traffic.
There is a lot of traffic. Why is everybody out on a Sunday?
Like being back in lunchtime, sorry. Like being back in London.
Yeah, but it's a Sunday. Where is everybody going?
Well, they're not going to the dump.
I hope they're not. Because we go late, we tend to miss the bottle diggers a lot, don't we? Because we go late, we don't go first thing because we're a bit...
They're just leaving by the time we get there.
Yeah, we like to have a lie in.
They get there early, but we're very rare. I'd rather get up early if we can.
We used to get up early, didn't we? But then we realised it didn't really matter what time of day you go. So we had
Sometimes
our
it does, because if you have a busy day and we're quite far away,
Yeah.
you've got to get back to do, like, sometimes we've done, when we premiered, you've had to be on the premiere while I'm driving home.
Yeah, on the Saturday, yeah.
Because we've got a live show to go to do anyway, so...
And I'll have to find the finds from this week's video. They're in the backyard somewhere, so... They all stay together. Whatever bag I fill with today's finds, everything stays in that bag. And then I get the little bag out of my bum bag with all the little finds in and put them together. And they stay outside under the shelter until the Saturday of the video, and then I wash them. Then I'll wash them all. If things look a bit thingy, I don't bother washing them. Or if I don't remember seeing it in the video, I don't wash it. But you imagine every week all those things that I show, they've got to go somewhere. Where are they going?
They're going to the bin, that's where they're going to go. We're going to move them off the table.
There's hardly any on the table. Have you not been in the thingy room? There's hardly any on the table. There's not many on the table, is there?
Last week's wine, didn't we?
Oh, have I not? I thought I'd moved them.
Do shows, turn the cameras off and walk out.
I know, I thought I'd been in and moved them.
I know, I moved them.
Don't you move them, you're moving them, he's putting them in a bin.
I'm moving, I put my hand
There's
across
some
the table.
finds on there that are for the giveaway, so...
Well, I know it's for the giveaway, but I want to put my hand on the table and move it sideways.
Right.
Just put it all full down the side.
Can't have anything. Can't have anything at all.
You got a garden full of stuff.
I would just like to say, he doesn't have a problem clearing off the table, but he doesn't go around cleaning my house.
Oh, well, that's our studio. That's our studio. That's where you're supposed to do your craft.
I do my craft in there. Around, surrounded by all the mess. All the crafters
So
know.
we've got an 8 foot long table. We've got a 2 foot to work on.
So? Oh, right, they're really at the dinosaurs, aren't we?
Yeah, we're just on this big high bridge.
Yeah.
There's a skiing slope here.
Yes,
and,
you're skiing.
The dinosaur thing. You'll see it in a second. I'll give you something to look at.
Yeah, rather than looking at my
You
nostrils.
turn the camera around and forward so you can see what we're looking at.
Really? Just for
No,
now?
No, wait for the sign.
Yeah.
Get past the sign first.
Yeah,
Anyone that lives in the air will know where we are anyway.
yeah, that's true.
This is nowhere near the top anyway.
No, it isn't.
We had to go through this way to get to it. Or I was going to go through Manchester, but it'd be a little easier.
We sacrifice space for projects so the supplies take over. Absolutely, we do. The supplies do take over. Right. Right, so we're going over the bridge, and
That great big building there.
that thingy there is a ski slope thing and snow. There's all snow in there. I've never been in because
Ice in there.
it's cold. Why would you pay to be cold? I don't want to pay. That's the waterworks down there. Smelly waterworks. And we all know what's near waterworks.
Yeah,
Let's say no more, but we all know what's near waterworks. Yeah, that's the snow centre, chill factor. It's called chill factor. I've never been in. I think it's probably quite dear. You know me, I haven't got any money to go spending on frivolous things like snow, and it's cold. Why would I want to? In that the sky, yeah, the skydiving's there as well. You do indoor skydiving there. My daughter's been and done that. Zoe's done that skydiving thing. I think the kids have as well. Not sure. Sports, gym, swim, relax in that building down there. But that's a big ski slope where you can ski. Some cycle thing down there as well. I think that is a ski slope, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, beyond. Yeah, that thing there. That there. What is a waterworks? It's where they clean the water. Clean the sewage works. Sewage works where they clean the water. Oh look, dinosaurs! Oh look, how exciting! Oh, can't zoom in. Look, dinosaurs. Oh, you missed it there. Dinosaurs. It's some sort of golf thing. Not been there either. Far too tight. Far too tight to pay for things.
Kids go out there, don't they?
Yes, but you said it, we all know what they're like. Something else is there. We all know what. Yes, but you said it. We all know what's there. Like something else is there. Oh yes, there is. Yes, we all know what's near a waterworks. Obviously, don't know
If you
what.
can find it, you can run there, but you've got to find it.
Yeah.
If they're not being dug, you can't.
Dumps are near, not dumps, bottle dumps are near waterworks. You just have to find them, always near a waterworks.
A lot of people use the landfill thing to find bottle dumps.
Yep.
And on the landfill, it has all the blue marks where the bottle dumps are, but it doesn't mean there's a bottle dump there. It just says there's a bottle dump there, but it's not been dug. And you can normally see that on you can normally see that on Google if there's a dump there.
Yeah.
Because some of our dumps that we go to are not even on that map.
No.
Our better dumps that we go to are not even on that map at all.
Well, no, definitely not. I've got a few new people. What was the name of that bottle digging thingy? What's it? I want to get the name right.
Next exit, bear left.
It was, let me go back. Let's get digging. So anybody new here, just spare a second to go over to Let's Get Digging. Put a link probably in the chat via his comments. Let's Get Digging. Go over there and give us a subscribe. Just give him a bit of a shout out today. Just because we're that way inclined. Let's Get Digging. It's funny, but you're right about the sewage works. Yes, we know. Yeah. So when you see one of those, you think, right, not far from here. Get searching. Yeah, it's a good indication, isn't it? But you've got to put the legwork in.
A lot of people do, but like I said, the other people will come along, get invited there, and they'll tell everybody.
Yeah.
Or they'll just spot it and just they'll troll a mudlarker just to see where they are, rather than supporting the mudlarker.
Yes, absolutely. Right, are we coming off the motorway now? Coming off the motorway.
I think we've got to go back on.
Oh, right, okay.
So we'll come up here until we go on to another part of it and come back off.
Yeah, we did hit a bit of traffic. That's why it's taking quite so long. But it is a 20-minute journey without the traffic. And we do go past a nice carvery place. Right, so yeah, it was lovely. We had a lovely carvery there. Very nice.
We might disconnect and reconnect because we're past all the antennas. So what happens, you go so far, the signal get weak, then it'll jump onto the next antenna. That'll be the connection drop.
Yeah, it'll be brief, whatever it is. Do you all have a holiday like our Thanksgiving where you have turkey and fixings? Christmas dinner. That's what we have for Christmas dinner on Christmas Day, obviously, but nothing in between. We've got Halloween next, then we've got bonfire night, which is just, we've cut off the road that we need to go down.
400 yards at the fork.
Oh, it'll send us round the other way. Oh, the road blocked off. What were they thinking? Oh, blocked our road up. Yeah, so we have bonfire night, which is treacle, toffee apples, baked potatoes, and a fire, and fireworks. There's nothing, no big get together apart from fireworks, maybe. At a park with a bonfire. Yeah, nothing else. Christmas is our favourite dinner. Christmas dinner, big roasty. I prefer chicken to turkey. Well, yeah, usually buy turkey at Christmas, but I do prefer chicken. Yeah, bonfire night, story of Guy Fawkes, who tried to blow up Parliament, and he was scuppered in the act of trying to blow Parliament up. So hence we put Guy Fawkes on top of a fire on bonfire night. Or we used to do penny for the guy. Penny for the guy. So kids would dress up like a little scarecrow type thing and call him Guy for Guy Fawkes. Penny for the guy, and they'd go on. They don't do it now. They used to like go around the street, say penny for the guy, and you give them money to buy fireworks or stuff like dangerous stuff like that. They don't do it now because it's dangerous. And then, but the guy at the end of the time would be put on top of the bonfire as a representation of Guy Fawkes. So that's very rough, and real history on Guy Fawkes.
Police about, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of police about.
Because I've opened a few new donut shops.
I don't think police like donuts. I've got to go round the houses because they cut the road, blocked it off without telling us. No wonder it's all busy around here. No one knows where they're going. Thank goodness for Sam.
Yeah, the old days you just park up for go from A to Z.
Rose says we used to celebrate that. I mean, in Guy Fawkes, they stopped it because of fires in November. What, you're not allowed to have a fire in November? Oh, of course, I suppose it's hot. If you're in Australia, it's hot in November, isn't it? Whereas here we need fires to keep ourselves warm nowadays. And in fact,
well, Christmas is hot in Australia.
Yeah, of course. So November, you can't really have fires in November, can you? Because, gosh, everything will go up like a tinderbox.
Fire,
yeah. But whereas in England, everything's so wet that, you know, yeah, everything's so wet and all our fuel bills are higher. We're all going to be standing around bonfires just so we can get warm. Yum donuts, said Penny Howard. Yeah, we like donuts.
Oh, Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kremes, yeah. The supermarket donuts are nice anyway. Greg's donuts are nice. Yum Yums, I like Yum Yums.
They're nice, yeah.
Yeah. They're like a twisty donut.
Very fresh.
Very fresh. My favourite are Bavarian cream donuts, said Cheryl.
Bear right.
We've had some with custard in, haven't we? They're quite nice.
Nice. I've never seen a Krispy Kreme. When I was in London 10 years ago, I came to Manchester. I didn't even see, didn't have had it in London then.
Ah.
So when I come up here, I couldn't believe it. And I could buy a box of 12 donuts.
Mm. Get them delivered now, Mick. No, you can get them delivered.
At the time, I could wait until I tell my mates, I said, boxes of donuts. It's unbelievable. It tastes so good.
That's why we have prawns instead of hot meals at Christmas. Oh no. Oh no. Prawns for a Christmas dinner? Oh, I couldn't live in Australia.
That's what I say. There's a saying, the old saying, we've got to put shrimp on the barbie for Christmas.
I'm so very sorry about that accent. Let me just apologise. Now we've already ripped into
Hello, Doc.
that one,
Hello, Chuck.
the Geordie one.
How's the parents keep?
But Brian likes the glazed French donuts or pumpkin spice
Like a bit of coffee donut.
around this time of year. I just got a notification from you. The cat's meow. God, put that out yesterday. Aren't they slow at notifications?
What's that for?
The cat's meow.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It's making me do little shorts. But that is something you've not seen in the video. Those are little shorts, a little taste of what's coming up, really.
It's what YouTube says you should do.
I put 2 up yesterday, so there should be.
Everybody should be doing, because YouTube says this is what you should do now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's a little advert for your videos.
Yeah, so I did do two little shorts yesterday, so make sure you click on the other one as well. It's cream inside a powdered donut, a milky cream. Lovely. Not quite sure on pumpkin spice, Brian. Cinnamon, maybe, but pumpkin? Oh, I don't know. Barbecues, we have Christmas in July. Yeah. Oh, it's Christmas. It's not Christmas unless it's freezing cold, is it? Can it be Christmas if it's not freezing cold?
Unless it's hot. Christmas.
Yeah. It won't be this. You never get a white Christmas.
If Farmer goes out doing something
Oh gosh, everybody's out.
Somebody must be stuck in the lift. That's not Farmer goes.
What was?
I mean, they clean the drains.
Yeah.
Very unusual.
This is a nice area though. Right, we're not far off now, I don't think. About 4 miles away.
We normally come down this road up here.
Yeah. Nearly there. I hope we can get there so we can find some goodies.
Oh, we're just going to go somewhere like
Yeah.
Share all back to Snowy Dump.
Yeah, take them back to Snow. If we can't get in here, we'll go to Snowy Dump. Just got one short with the cat. No, there's another one. There's another one with I can't think what it's called.
Dolls Head, and you've got one with bottles.
I'll tell you in a second. There should be two. Well, that's probably why that second one hasn't got as many videos, as many views. Sorry. Let me look. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Right, okay, let's go on there. Let me see. There are 3 shorts. One is called A Thing of Beauty. One is called The Cat's Meow. And last week's was Happy La La La. And it should be Sha La La. But we'll ignore that. So A Thing of Beauty and The Cat's Meow were posted yesterday. The Cat's Meow only has 350 views, but A Thing of Beauty has 500. Well, there you go. And Happy La 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 is 1.2 thousand views 6 days ago, so that's not bad for a 15. I can only do 15 seconds because I'm doing it on my phone, so you can only post a 15-second video with their music, but that's enough. It gives you a taster, doesn't it? Gives you a taster. More traffic.
That way you'll see loads of bottles and stuff soon.
Yeah.
Bottles and all sorts of surprises.
Well, we hope.
Yeah. Get in there, yeah. Yeah.
We hope so. Well, that's a nice little cafe. It looks like a looks like a train station. Oh, but it used to be the train thingy. The ticket office. It looks like a ticket office, and I think it is. I think it was an old ticket office turned into a cafe. Oh, there's a big graveyard. Oh, is this Southern Cemetery?
No.
Oh.
I don't think we're nowhere near Southern Cemetery.
Sale Cemetery, is it? Right.
We're nowhere near anywhere.
No.
Trollers. We're nowhere near.
Not on this slide. Not all 19 of them from every other country apart from this one. Must have short off somehow. I don't know, Brian. I don't know how the notifications work for shorts. You can put it in the box. Can I? Can I now? I don't think I'll be putting that cat in any box. Oh, look, they've got a little bit for sale at the house.
Oh, look, yeah.
Oh, look, quick little queen display. Oh, I love a little jumble sale. I can't see it. It's behind us now. Oh, I love a little jumble sale at people's houses. What would you call it in America? Yard sale, you'd call it in America.
Yeah.
We don't really have that sort of thing here very often, but sometimes you get little stalls at people's houses where they're having a little clear out. Now we're on track, aren't we? Yeah. Took us round a little bit of a longer way. Yes, I'm sorry. It's a bit of a long journey, this.
We've got to get you on a bit early, have a chat, give you a live stream, and let you know what's going on.
Oh, I'm talking about...
Ask your questions.
Okay.
Ask away.
I'm talking about any shattered bottles that are pretty blue. Oh. I thought you meant me cat. Not my cat. I don't even know what colour it is. I won't look at that. I won't look at those things that we found yesterday until the video goes out. So I will not know what colour that cat is until I wash it. Stick a light on it.
It's glass, isn't it?
It's glass, yeah, it's definitely glass. Because I think the air had been knocked off, so I could see, where it shined. Garage sales, yeah, garage sales. I don't know what we call it here. I don't know. People just have very randomly. There's not even a jumble sale at people's houses. There was one.
Garden sale.
Yeah, garden sale, I suppose, but nothing official like an official day. People just in nice weather sometimes do it.
Do it better, don't they?
Yeah, because everybody does it. We did it one year for the Arts Festival, Prestwich Arts Festival. There was a jumble sale trail, so everyone registered their house who was going to have a stall in the garden, and you could get a map and you could go. Do you remember we went to a couple of them, so you could go around the map, around to everybody's gardens, and go to all the little sales that they had, and that was good. That was nice. That should do that more often. No, not my cat, no. Yeah, it was good. Jumble Sail Trail, it was called. And they do them down south, because I've seen other people do jumble sail trails, but more often we did it once, just before COVID or just after COVID. Can't remember. I don't know, because I've lost 2 years. I feel like I've lost 2 years in my life. I don't know what I've done. Wish it was 2 year holiday. Yeah. I had a few months holiday. Didn't leave my house for 3 months. That's what's who doesn't want to sell the stuff? Oh, people, you mean? It surprised me that they don't want to sell their stuff. Everybody wants to sell the stuff. It's just people can't be bothered, can they? Doing little sales outside the garden. It's just not the British thing to do, is it?
No, I haven't got the front to do it. That's what it is. I haven't got the front, like, you know.
What do you mean front? As in
to deal with the public.
Oh, front. Oh, the front to deal with the public. Yeah. Oh, that is, yeah. You need a few to. Like, there was one around the corner from me in summer, and I took the kids. We saw it when we went to the dentist. I said, right, come on, kids, let's go and get back and get some money, and let's go back to it. I said, they've took the time to do it. Let's go and have a look at it. And I think Willow Meadow bought some sunglasses. I bought a scarf. I bought a scarf actually. So there you go. Call those community sales. Oh, that's the subdivision thing, right? Okay. Yeah, it was, you know. I said, they've made the effort to do that. Let's go and support them. And as it happened, I bought a scarf. So there you go. Shire Finds loved the video yesterday. Some fab finds. Yeah, I've got to wash them later now.
Yeah, I hope you learned a few things about lids.
Hey?
I hope you learned a few things about teapot lids and stuff like that.
Nothing about teapot lids. It was the whetstone.
The whetstone lids, that's what it is.
Yeah, she learnt nothing because it was information off you, actually. Where are we today? Well, we're on our way to a bottle dump. Because we need to make a video, obviously. We made one yesterday.
We're actually on our way to Apple Dump.
We're on our way to Apple Dump. Because we missed a couple of weekends. Well, right, we saved a weekend because we took Theo out with us, didn't we? So we made a video that weekend. So we only missed one weekend. But then we've missed another weekend by not going out because we had other stuff to do. So when you miss 2 weekends, you've got to get back on top of your videos again. So we made a video yesterday, and we need to make another video today, just so that we can get back ahead of ourselves, so that when the bad weather comes, we don't feel, oh God, we're going to have to get a brolly out and go between the showers and stuff. We can just put one of these videos out. So we're usually about 4 or 5 videos ahead. We're about 3 videos ahead at the minute.
About 3. We're already on YouTube.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
they're already edited and that.
It's always nice to have 3 or 4 of them lined up there.
It's better to have 4 or 5 than.
There's less pressure.
Yeah, there is less pressure, especially when the weather is a bit naff, really. And the weather's nice this week, and it was supposed to be a little bit horrible. So we're lucky. So we're going to make the most of it.
We've had a few weeks where it's been raining.
Yeah.
We can't get a video in. So
yeah.
Videos are catching up with us.
Yeah. So we missed that one weekend, didn't we? And another weekend we didn't go out.
Well, we did okay last week because Theo was there.
Shire Finds loves your lengthy explanations, Mick.
Yeah, great.
Emphasis on lengthy.
Yeah, a lot more coming.
Hi, John Butler Cole.
Let's talk about bottle stopper.
Yeah, but yeah, if I find a bottle stopper, don't catch his eye. Don't talk to him about it. Yeah, so we can't get in here because they were doing roadworks yesterday. They were parked in our spot. So if they're still doing roadworks, yeah, if they're still doing roadworks, we'll have to go to Snowy Dump, which is okay. Probably died down a little bit now. You never know. And the diggers do appear to have been in there. So last time we were there and the time before. So you never know. You never know.
You never know.
Got to try and
200 yards,
make a video somewhere.
Walkabout, take the second exit.
24 people in. I'm just going to keep saying it today because I'm feeling generous. Let's get digging. Go over to Let's Get Digging. It's in the chat, and go and subscribe. Let's get them to 1,000 subscribers. They're so close. Let's get digging. Okay, the link will be in their chat on here. Let's get digging. I'll even allow you to jump off here, go and subscribe, and come back before we get to watch it. It'll plumb it down to like 2 people watching. We're nearly at the bottle dump now, and we will be keeping the camera down at the entrance, I'm afraid. Well,
No different to
lanes.
any bit of countryside.
Yeah.
It's only like the fence you have to watch.
Yeah, but no, we might as well just wait till we get on the walk. Yes, very busy week for all of us, I think, shall I find? All of us. I've got Ofsted looming, so I've got to make sure my house, well, I'll start next week, is in tip-top clean condition. Hide all my finds round the corner. You all know what Ofsted are like. Well, in this country you do. I don't know who governs childcare in America. Who? I don't know. No idea. Not the foggiest idea. What governing body comes and tells you how good or bad you are? I don't know. But in this country it's Ofsted, and nobody likes Ofsted. Oh, there you go. Cheryl's just subscribed as well. Gosh, we'll probably end up with 1,000 by the end of this. That's really good. Thank you, Cheryl, for listening to us. But don't forget to watch them as well. Ofsted, you'll pass with flying colours. Just brick up the craft room. I know. All my upstairs room have hooks on. Right. I don't have to worry about it. And the kids don't go upstairs, actually. They don't go up my stairs. They stay downstairs. But, yeah. I won't tell them about... I won't tell them about the craft room. Not,
Yeah.
No. I know, we do it every time, don't we? Yeah. Brick up the craft room, yeah. No, hopefully they won't look in there. Oh no, they're still there. Oh, you don't know where they're working Sunday.
I noticed that in Manchester, they took to work Sunday every week.
Why would they work on a Sunday? It's even more cordoned off than it was last time. Imagine was only at the bus stop. I don't know, there might only be one car at the bus stop.
Right, I'm going to get down there. Get down there in a minute.
Yeah, we'll see. Go straight into
They
it.
put all the signs up, all the cones, and sit in their car doing nothing.
Yeah.
And they claim 3 times the amount of money for it. The cable they put down.
Oh, they're putting cable. Oh, they're laying cable.
They're part of it.
Oh, the part there we can't go. Oh, who's that car? Can't we park further down and walk up?
Oh, damn. Damn.
Oh, damn it. The part. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, we'll have to go to a snowy dump, mate.
Sorry,
Oh, can't get in. They decided to do roadworks on a weekend, both days.
Fitting cable. Normally it's Saturday, but for some reason they're doing both.
Yeah, not roadworks, sorry. They're fitting cable, I presume broadband type cable, do you think?
Yeah. Makes people here quite happy.
What does Ofsted stand for? Fear and loathing. Ofsted is the governing body of schools and education and early years and nurseries and childminders, and they have very strict rules and they make you feel inadequate at the drop of a hat, and very, 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 very strict. Very strict. So they're the ones that tell you whether you can look after children or not. And you have to follow very, very, very... But to be fair, I've had nice inspectors, but they still put the fear of God in you.
For kids' safety, really.
It's for kids' safety, but they do, they do make you feel like you're an inadequate parent. As a parent, they're inspecting you as a business, but they make you feel like you're... Sorry, oops, sorry, let me just... Sorry, I've done it. Yeah, sorry about that. But they do make you feel like you're an inadequate parent. There you go, don't see me double checks. So we
There's a
don't...
lot of petrol wasted there for nothing.
Oh, I have to go to snowy dump. Yeah, anyway, these are silly things to get you on, like in my last inspection, we done, it was fabulous. I had a baby, and we had treasure baskets, and one thing flowed to another, and it was great, and I extended the play with adding this and adding that and adding the other, and at the end of it she said, oh, well, you know what, you missed an opportunity to sing there when you had a car in your hand. And I said to her, I sing all the time. I have a singing bag, blah, 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 blah. And that's the thing that stuck in my head, that just at that one opportunity, I didn't burst into song because I had a car in my hand and I was talking about this car, and I didn't burst into the wheels on the bus. And it's things like that that really, really get you back up, because you think, oh, I sing, because they're only there 3 hours, and you've got to show them.
Get the button, get out.
Yeah, you've got to show them years and years worth of stuff in 3 hours. Oh, no, I don't think this is abbreviated. No, abbreviated. We used to have social services, and it was so much nicer under social services. I mean, and I do understand when we, you know, they have to regulate us, but they're regulating childminders to the nth degree. I mean, marking me down because I didn't sing a song. But, you know, don't forget, these people have come into your house, and your head is upside down because you've got to throw years and years worth of work into 3 hours with the children that you've got. And if that child clocks on that they won't get told off for doing something because there's another adult in the house, you've had it, because the kids could all of a sudden be this demon child that you don't even recognise. And sometimes you can feel at the 3 hour point that this kid is clocking onto that. Snowy Dump is great, Penny, but you know, we wanted to go to Apple Dump. I'm so gutted. They'll be done on this road. They'll be done on this road. Oh, is he? Oh.
Can't even squeeze in there.
No, can't even squeeze on.
I don't have to say nothing to do with them.
Oh, but it is. Yeah, it will be. Oh, right. Well, we can't go there. That's a big shame.
That road was closed off down there. What was going on down there?
Snowy Dump Road was closed off.
That's what we can turn off onto.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, but we can get to it from the roadway, can't we?
Hopefully.
Oh, otherwise we've just had a ride round in the car. Oh, just go pumpkin picking. I want some pumpkins. It's only grown 3 and they're tiny. I sing at the wheels on the bus with my kids. I teach them. I sing tons of songs. I used to go to take them to singing classes. I sing loads of stuff. We have Alexa children's music on. You know, I do it all the time, but that one time that she sat there, I've got a car, which didn't make me think of a bus, you know, because my mind is all over the place, because I'm thinking, please kids, be nice, be the best kids that I know you can be. You know, don't pick your nose, just be really, really nice like I know you can be. And so I didn't think of it. But it's other things like, it's the juice that you give them, sugar-free. Yeah. One time I think I went, oh no, I didn't have any sugar-free, so I went to the shop and just got them some normal juice. Oh, marked down for that. Silly mistake. So now they only get water or milk. That's all they get from me, water or milk, because I'm not making that mistake again. And that was years ago, that one traumatised me as well. Oh, your grandson was on the principal's office in the first day at school. But the kids I have are very, very good, let me tell you. They're always very, very good. But they're not used to having someone in the house that they don't know. That's when they will play up like they will do for the mums and dads. Like all kids do for the mums and dads. Trust me, the kids I have are very, very good. Yes, exactly, Cheryl. You can see why we need petrol funds. Yes. Yeah. Exactly this.
This is the bit you don't see.
Yeah, this is the bit you don't see, yeah. I was driving round and going, oh, they've shut the road off again. Oh, there's nothing there. Yeah, these are the bits you don't usually see. But on my channel, you do get to see them. There you go. And if we can't get to Snowy Dump, well, we've just had a ride around for nothing.
A live drive about.
Yeah, live drive about, listening to me waffle about Ofsted. It could be any time between now and the next 6 months, and they give you like 1 or 2 days notice when they're coming. So yeah.
Check the battery power.
How do we check the battery power?
Touch the screen till it comes up.
No. Where is Snowy Dump? It's just around the corner from where it's Manchester. It's Manchester. Oh,
Cheryl there, so,
where do I plug that into?
Hang on.
No, I was talking to Shy Finds. Said, where is Snowy Dump? It's in Manchester.
Take it out of there and plug that one into there.
So I'm just going to plug the there. Just going to plug the charger in to the phone. Right.
I'll tell you when you plug in them.
55%. Oh, we were okay. Right, just you can charge it up on this thing. Yeah. So yeah, it's in Manchester. Snowy Dump. And it's called Snowy Dump if you don't know, because the first time we went there, the bottle digger told us actually. Cheryl went to Snowy Dump. Yeah, the first time we went there, it wasn't snowing when we left the house, but on the other side of town, it was snowing. So we named it Snowy Dump, and it has never ever snowed there since when we've been there, has it? We've tried to think of another name for it, but just Snowy Dump stuck. So we've been going there for two years. Must be 2 years because we.
A lot of people gave us new names.
Yeah, a lot of people gave us their names, but it never took.
Somebody's tried to change the name a few times.
Yeah, someone else went and tried to change the name, pretending that they didn't know where it was. Well, let's not go down that path. But it's a Snowy Dump. Always be a Snowy Dump. Like when everything was frozen solid, it was covered in snow. I've been to ones where it was frozen solid. We did go somewhere where it was absolutely frozen solid. I might not have even been there. Might have been another one. It was just flat and full of snow.
We went to frozen solid with Sue on my birthday.
Sue.
On my birthday. Yeah.
On your birthday.
Steve went there.
Oh no, that was Icy Dump.
Icy Dump, yeah.
It was Icy Dump. Yeah, that was a tiny little dump, and we've not been back since. And I don't know why, because I found some great things there. It was a tiny little moorland dump. Oh, should go back there, because I bet that's been up,
Yeah.
Yeah, Icy Dump. That was 2 years ago, and Sue had to go home straight away. She only was there to show us.
It's not really far from where Lancashire Lad,
No, it won't be.
But I've not seen anybody else there.
No, I haven't seen anyone else there.
Just
No.
a bit out of the way. Just a little bit out of the way there. Sue took us there. It was a good day out. A few bits there.
Jubilee Dump. Yeah, you know what? Jubilee Dump's okay, but there's not much there, to be honest. Icy Dump, yes, you did say that, and it's strange that one sticks in my mind. Yeah, it was icy. It was freezing. Sue had to go home because her fingers were going white, because she has that thing where, your fingers turn white. She was only there to show us where it was anyway, very kindly.
Yeah, it's one of our videos. You can see it there,
yeah.
Birthday there.
It was so cold. It was so
my
cold.
Birthday, but for my birthday, I'm going to take Sarah to the dump.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it was Christmas Eve. We actually went on Christmas Eve, didn't we? So bitterly cold, and we've never been back since. Should go back there.
Yeah.
Somebody else?
But we've not seen anyone. I've not seen anyone there.
No, so I've not seen any videos with anybody there.
One of them little secrets nobody knows about.
Yeah.
Nice little parking space.
I remember thinking at the time, wow, Mick knows how to treat a lady. Yeah, he knows what's good for him.
Maybe you would like to go to the dump with me today.
Yeah. A bit like me saying, oh Mick, the bottle digger said there's a doll's head there for me. I want to go to the
I said, well, next time we go, get in the car.
Yeah.
Get in the car. Me and Phil will sit in the car for an hour while you find it.
No, you didn't even say that. You said just go and get it and come back.
Me and Phil.
An hour and 15 minutes later.
But an hour later, I said, come on, let's go for a walk. I was going to take him down there anyway. So
yeah.
It'd be a great time picking up acorns.
Oh, he would have had a lovely time picking up acorns.
I love picking up acorns. He's having a lovely time doing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, up the path.
Yeah. Another acorn, yes, Phil. Another acorn, yes. Come on.
He's a little gem, meaning.
Yeah, we saw you way in the distance.
Meaning Theo or Mick.
We saw me and Theo saw you way in the distance.
Yeah.
Coming up with your bag.
Yeah, Icy Dump. Oh, there did look like there was loads of good find. What did we find there? I found that little no, not the Santa on a sleigh. Little elf, little gnome I found there. Yeah, I found a few little bits there. The Icy Dump.
So while we sat in the car while you're doing your bottle digging.
Yeah.
Whatever, be next week's video. You see Sarah do a video all by herself.
Yeah, yeah. I do a lone woodlark next week. Yeah. That's what we were talking about, where he just said, oh, go and get the doll's head that the bottle diggers left for you. So I went to get but I couldn't stop myself, and I ended up filming an entire video while they were sat in the car. Didn't celebrate Valentine's Day, and I don't once. We did. Do you remember? Because I found a Valentine's meat juice on Valentine's Day. It's one of them weird things where you find the right thing at the right time. Like I found a Santa at Christmas and a rabbit at Easter. That's happened. That has happened.
West Country's found that
Crown Jubilee. Yeah.
When the Queen passed away.
And we found the Jubilee pipe at around the time of the Jubilee, more or less.
They found the crown when the Queen passed away.
Yeah. Isn't it funny how things like that happen at the right time? Maybe you just notice it more when it's something that's associated with, like, you know, because it's more in your mind. So you just automatically put them together, the object and the time. Yes, but found a Valentine's meat juice bottle on Valentine's Day on the local dump. You're right, we did. Good. You know our videos better than we do. There you go. I think the best find though really was that full pipe that I found in the river when we were with Nicola.
Yeah.
One, because it was with Nicola, it had zapped all the powers out of her, pipe finding powers. But two, it was a full pipe that had bobbled down the river so far, and I was just literally about to step on it.
Yeah.
That was a good. No. Every now and again we text her, don't we? If we see a load of big clocks, we text her a picture of the clocks and say, thinking of you.
There's something really
yes,
lovely about
Wednesday.
markers like Nicola White and Flo. We met Flo. We met Flo.
Flo Fines.
Flo Fines. She doesn't have a channel, but she has a.
And she goes out with the other. Sometimes you see them on Sci Fines. She's lovely. She's really nice, and she's sent me some bits before now, and she watches our video, and she's just really, she's so lovely, well spoken. She's so posh, bit like Nicola, you know what I mean, the posh.
But lovely people as well.
Yeah. It's a Halloween craft this Wednesday. It's a really good one. Should have been out last week, but we don't talk about that. It's on this Wednesday, Halloween craft, and I'll do another one. I did say before I was going to do some like 4 little short Halloween crafts for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday of the Halloween weekend, but it's a case of if I can be bothered, really. If I can do it next week, because I can film them all in one go, 4 shorts, I can do them all in one go. Then Mick's just got to edit them into 4.
It's a lot easier now, set the camera for you to do it that way.
Yeah, that's true. So we've got a new Apple computer, and he couldn't get the stuff. Well, in normal speak, as in stuff I understand, you couldn't get it off the computer onto the external hard drive, so you've got a new thing to put it onto. There you go.
I had to format it with the Apple. Apple wouldn't understand the hard drive, it needs to be formatted with an Apple.
Yeah.
I've got a new hard drive just for the Apple.
Thanks, Jack. You know, it's hard to think of new crafts all the time, because I tend to go to the same things, don't I? Potion bottles. I love doing potion bottles, and it's just a case of putting them on a different stand or in a dome, or just doing something different like that. And I love the trays. So you do the trays with the paper in the back, and you paint it and what have you. But also when you put the trays on a pedestal, they look nice. So I love doing those, and I love doing anything in a dome. And every now and again I'll do a Frankenstein piece. But he's thinking of other things, because I think, oh, do people, what I say, see the same thing in a different way again? You know, but I do have a lot of domes, and I do have a lot of box frames. So, but it's my style. I did try the pink potion bottles, because I thought, oh God, but everybody hates seeing everything so dark and black, which is my style. You know, vintagey looking, and I hated them. I made them, I pretended I thought it was great, but it was too bright for me. Didn't like it. Didn't like them at all. That was the one where the dome rolled off the table and smashed on the floor. So I just ended up with the thing that holds the dome with all the bottles on it, and I put that pom-pom ribbon stuff around there. I hate it. It's awful. I just shoved it on the floor. Don't like it. Can't even look at it. I prefer dark stuff. So I've decided if I'm making something, because it sticks around my house forever, it's got to be something that I like. Can't hear Mick too well. I know. He's not near the phone. He's driving, and he's mumbly a bit because his ears are blocked up.
If you think that's big, you're a bit behind.
Yeah, shadow boxes. Yeah, I do like doing the shadow boxes, but I feel that's another thing that I keep doing over and over again. But I could do them. I've got the toothpaste brushy thing one to do of a shadow box, or I might do that in a dome. I'm undecided yet. Yeah, Mick just needs to speak up a little bit. That's all.
Yeah.
Because I do notice it's not that loud, maybe.
I feel loud. Yeah.
Who said to speak up? Was it Cheryl? Let's blame her.
Because I'm on the other side of the car, that's why.
Anything I do is great.
My mouth is...
Yeah, it's on the other side. It's on the volume bits here, and he's there. Yeah, Cheryl got strange because I don't like dust. Yeah, do you have to dust? Yes, so it's hard to think out of the box at times. What about upturning the dome and creating a diorama, resting it on an angle on a piece of wood? Could do. I think I've got a dome that doesn't have a base, so you know I don't like to waste anything. So if it doesn't have a base anyway, those could do. Could do. Yeah, diorama of what though? I don't know. We'll see. There's an idea. They're doing a lot of roadworks today. This is, if Snowy jumps.
Manchester's just not working during the weekend.
Yeah, why aren't they doing it in the week? I just suppose everyone's working, aren't they? If all else fails, we'll go to Costa for a coffee. We'll go to Cheryl's Costa if we can't get into Snowy Dump.
Costa that we went to show.
Should I show it?
Can you? Yeah.
Oh, there's Cheryl. Oh, there you go. There's Costa. Yeah, just caught a glimpse of it.
You remember that?
If you remember. Oops. There we go back again. There we go, if you remember. Costa. And if we can't get to Snowy Dump, we're going back in there. Oops, let's just... know what are those cones over there? I know there's cones on the other side where we park.
There's always there.
Oh, is it? Oh, right, okay.
Really busy working in
You road layout for social distancing. That's the wrong. We haven't got social distancing.
Do what?
It said a sign there, new road layout for social distancing. What social distancing? We don't socially distance. That's cordoned off, Mick. Cordoned off. It's cordoned off. We can't get in. We can't get into Snowy Dump. Can't get to Snowy Dump. Can't get into Apple Dump.
Okay, anyway, what's going on around here?
What the devil is going on? They're building bike paths, I think. Oh. Can't even go. We can't even go to Costa that way.
Can't go around.
Why is that one going down there? Road closed. Road closed! Oh my gosh.
A sign of idiot. You're an idiot.
That's Mick talking to someone guarding the road closure.
Work to do.
What a country.
No,
Now we've never been down this road now, and God, there's loads of roads closed. What are they doing? I wonder if they're laying cable everywhere.
Probably want to put double yellow lines down everywhere. That's what they're probably doing.
Oh, no, double yellow lines are already down.
They're probably
I wonder if
polishing them
they're
up.
just doing a blast of cable. This is ridiculous. Even this road. Oh my. Oh, is it? It's not like a. It's not like a race or something, like a bike race, because they've got thingies on the road. What do you call them?
Cyclists.
You know, oh, what's the word I'm looking for? Marshals. They've got marshals on the road closures, so that's making me think that there's some sort of ridiculous cycle thing going on. No offence to anybody who rides a bike.
You just stopped us from doing any laughing today, making the video.
Oh, we can't go to Costa, Cheryl. We can't turn round. They blocked the road off. I'm going to be so annoyed if it's a blooming cycle event.
Stand up, boys. Don't sit down. You've got to be seen standing up. Be all right. Make sure you stand
What
up.
is it? What is it? I can't tell what it is. It must be some sort of cycle event.
So, see, mate, what is it that's stalls the roads up? Hey, what is it?
But it can't be a cycle event because the road's actually
He's a team leader, whoever he is. He's a security guard.
Yeah, they are. They're like a show sec. They're like show sec people. We just bring them in. It sounds like a bike race. But why would you have a bike race here? This is the back of nowhere. Really, literally the back of nowhere around here. I can imagine it in town, in the centre.
Maybe a king's passing through.
Maybe the king's passing through, yeah. They don't shut the roads off, I don't think. Sounds like that. What is it?
You just told them to stand up, because so you better stand up, because somebody's coming. They want to see you sitting down.
No, I don't know what it is. Yeah, you can go down here. It's just that road you can't go down, which makes no sense. Whatever it is they're doing it down there. Oh, it's the half marathon. It's the Manchester half marathon. Oh, for goodness sake.
Right down the road that I want to go down.
Oh, God. Runners, honestly, why? You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Oh, what are you running for? Really? God, worse than bikers. Oh, my God. No offence to any runners, but why are you running? What are you doing that for?
Go out one traffic jam.
Oh, this is a nightmare.
I hope you enjoyed tuning into us moaning about traffic jams.
I hope you've enjoyed tuning into this moan and not being able to get to any. Good job we went out yesterday, innit? We've got to film this today, thank goodness.
We needed to let's just go home.
Yeah.
Mind you, we'll just go.
We could have gone today. Can't go back there again today. We've took everything. Have to wait for the bottle. It's not. Yeah, so it's runners. Blooming runners. Oh, honestly, Brian and Julianne don't laugh. It's gosh.
Traffic jam. Traffic just sitting still. Yes, we love to sit in traffic. It's what we love to do on our spare time. Do you not know who we are?
Yeah. If I'm running, it's because something's chasing me. Exactly. That's what Ferry said. Only if something's chasing you. Too right. Is it hard getting used to saying the king instead of the queen? It is. Yeah. It is hard.
We've only known queen. That's all.
Yeah, it's very hard to get in. But I've taught the kids. I've taught the kids. Yeah, no. I've taught the kids anyway. Taught the kids. Well, I taught the kids about the queen, and they learnt lots of facts about the queen. Then she goes. Right. So I've talked to them about that, and now I've taught them the king's full name. So King Charles III, so they know that. Now I'm going to teach them some facts about that. But hopefully that'll get me used to saying king.
All the post boxes have got to be changed now.
Post boxes have got to be changed. So money's got to be changed.
They all have ER on the post.
Yeah.
Elizabeth Regina. Regina.
Yeah. And so also what has to be changed, people who said by royal appointment, so if somebody has a product and it says by royal appointment of Her Majesty the Queen, if they need to renew it, they need to get the king to whatever it is they do to say made by royal appointment. They've got 3 years to get the king to say it's made by royal appointment, otherwise they've got to take it off. They can't use by royal appointment. So there's lots of products that are made by royal appointment of Her Majesty the Queen, and they have to change, not by just changing the name. They have to do something. They have to be appointed again by the king to say by royal appointment of His Majesty. That's something that I learned, a little bit of a factor there, but we've got to change the money, which will take years. We've just had new money made as well, the horrible plastic money that floats away, that I found a few of actually, so it's not that horrible.
Rivers, yeah.
Found a few in the rivers. And coins, obviously, post boxes like Mick said. Yeah, things that I've had the Queen on now, got to have the King on. But yeah, I still sometimes call him Prince Charles. But we've got a new Prince and Princess of Wales, haven't we? That's a tricky one to get round, because you always think of Charles and Diana, of the Prince and Princess of Wales. But yeah, so there you go, new ones. Didn't know that. I thought that phrase was just an advertisement. No. They are. If they've got on their product by royal appointment, there's something that's gone on within the royal thing that they've said, oh yes, that can get our seal of approval. That can go on our list of by royal appointment. I've done it in basic terms there. Google it to get the real facts. These are just my watered down facts. But yeah, it's an actual thing where it is like not sponsored, but they've attached their name to it. If they've attached their name to it, it's a real thing because the quality is exceptional or some such thing. And they will have to go through some process all over again. But I think they've got 3 years to do it. So there you go. If it says by royal appointment, it's a good product. And it's probably why it's a little bit more expensive than anything else of this similar sort of thing. There you go, a little fact from me. Half a fact.
Well, no, there's a race, I would have turned down this road.
Yeah, we wouldn't have come if we didn't know there was a race.
I would have known what road they're going to come down and lead straight to it.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Come down here slowly.
Would not. It's a bit like match day when Manchester United are playing. We can't go to Appledon when United are playing because, oh God, the traffic is terrible. Did you know that Prince William is now King Charles's landlord? No, isn't Prince Charles going to live at Clarence House? I don't know. Might be. Maybe he is. Maybe he owns that property. They all own different properties, don't they? So yeah, I wouldn't worry. He's not going to struggle for his rent like I do. I won't worry about him paying his rent. There's so many properties, isn't there? But I think Charles likes Clarence House. Yeah, the newscasters still say Prince. They do, instead of King. Yeah, they've got so many properties. I think what King, and they said Prince, I think what King Charles is going to do is get rid of some of the property, as in give it to like the National Trust to open up. So yeah, I'm glad Charles is going to have his time as being king. He's quite more forward thinking than you think, Charles. But yeah, I'm looking forward to see what he does, and hopefully he'll give some of the houses to his National Trust or similar such thing to open up, let the public see it, make some money back that way. That'd be nice. And I do like William, but I am glad that Charles has got his chance to shine, and I like Camilla. I do like Camilla. She's proved herself. She got slated for years and years and years, and she does fabulous charity work. I've seen her do quite a lot of stuff, and she just keeps quiet about it and just gets on and does it. Theatre stuff and reading, literacy for kids, things like that, like Catherine does. They want you to call her Catherine now, not Kate, I think. Yeah, so I've watched lots of royal things, but you know, I only know the basics. So yeah, but I do like Charles. He's quite forward thinking. Yes, and I do know he did used to talk to his plants. Oh, stuck in traffic. Whose fault's this? I think this is Cheryl's fault. You can't stand Camilla. Oh, she does such lovely work. It's a shame. It's a shame people don't like her. She has done fabulous charity work. She's joined forces with Catherine to do the book thing at schools for early reading and reading in schools and outside of schools and stuff. And is she a patron of the theatre or something like that? Something to do with theatre work as well, and I like the theatre, although I've not been for years. I do like the theatre. Too expensive to go now, to be honest. I'm trying to think of the last thing I saw at the theatre was a madness play. A play about madness. There you go. Yes, yeah, Shy Finds, thank you. You don't have to agree with me, but thank you for agreeing with me. King Charles is very forward thinking. Agree with you. Camilla has moved up in my estimation. She's slowly got on with it, hasn't she? She has slowly got on with it. Quietly got on with it, because she got slated something rotten, didn't she, for many years. But all the royals do good charity work. There's only the ex-royals that I can't stand, which are Harry and Meghan, or Megan, because she's all about me. There you go. Could get me started on that. Don't get me started on that. Oh, we're sat in traffic and I blame Cheryl.
Cheryl's fault.
Cheryl's fault.
They tried to cheat the road, traffic. You can stop the Costas and just have a cup of coffee.
The royal does have an impact on you, does it? I wish the oh my God, that's gone. I wish the US would teach more about the royal family, because it does have an impact on you. It's not you. I know. Well, you know, they don't teach us about American history, so it works both ways, doesn't it? So we don't really learn about American history. I suppose you've got enough to do learning about your own history, haven't you? Yes, that's right, Shire. Absolutely. She shone when the time was right. Yeah. If you ever watch the Windsors, they really take a lot of shots at Charles and Camilla. I don't watch the Windsors. I don't watch The Crown. It's based on the people, but it's fictionally. A lot of it is fiction based, but based on real people. I just know that through watching lots and lots of things on it. It's like my friend thinks everything that happened on The Crown is true. It isn't. The characters are true, but a lot of the stuff is for entertainment purposes, based on truth, but not all true.
One-sided, isn't it?
One-sided. I don't watch any of it. I'd rather watch factual things. But I know she loves The Crown and believes every word of it. What would you like me to get on my soapbox about next? We've done the Royal Family. The Windsors is a comedy. Oh, it's all. Oh, the Windsors is a comedy. Is it? Is it English? Because I don't really watch telly. And is it on YouTube? I only really watch YouTube, Brian. Don't Windsors. The Windsors, is it? Oh, is that a car? I think I've seen clips of cartoon. I've never watched it. I've saw images like on the thumbnail of cartoons. Oh, is that funny? Oh, I might watch it. The Windsors. I might watch that, Brian. You might have started me off on a new watch now. I'll blame you for that. That's no, since my birth parents were from UK but gave me up in the USA. Oh, so your birth parents are from the UK. Well, for you, yeah, it's worth learning a bit of. You know what? You learn everything off YouTube. According to Taz, right? Look, she's a good YouTube one to watch. I like watching River as well. He's good. Them. I don't know what he is. Them. It might be a them. I'm not sure.
The language guy is good, isn't he?
The body language guy. He's hilarious. Body language guy. So the body language guy, according to Taz, Murky Meg. I watch all things like that. Sue Me. She's American. Sue Me. She's American, and like her, maybe because she's a Meghan basher, but no, Meghan and Harry. But I like Sue Me. She's American. The Royal Grift, I think that's okay. So you'll have to go back and write all those down and watch them. But yeah, I watch anything on YouTube. You can find anything on YouTube. So Fairy, just Google those things, YouTube those things those places I've told you, and then yeah. But try to stay away from dramatised series for the truth. They are for entertainment purposes, based on actual people, but for entertainment purposes. So things have been altered to make things seem a little bit more juicier than they actually were. You know what I mean? I'm sure they did get up to juicy things, but you know, not everything you see can be believed. Yeah, I've got rid of my Sky. I've got no telly. I can get iPlayer actually on my big telly, and YouTube on my big telly, Netflix. But don't watch the BBC unless I watched a one-off thing on the iPlayer, which is BBC, about a local mental hospital. Where are we now, Mick? Going to make hot drink?
An hour and a half. We've been driving for an hour.
We've been driving for an hour and a half, and we're not anywhere. We're not getting anywhere. I'm not put my heating on yet either. I've told the kids to wrap up.
Just waiting to get past these lights here. They seem to be letting sort of like 3 cars at a time or something.
Right.
And they closed all the roads down. There's a permanent bike path down there.
Yeah.
That's always closed up to the bikes. So one whole lane. So they decided to close the whole street down for a run.
Whole street closed for runners that aren't even here. I wonder how long they keep it closed for the stragglers. Do they keep them closed for the stragglers?
It's a waste of
time. We're not going anywhere. That's where we're not going.
But it was just easy just going down to what do we call it, dump? Duty dump. The opposite way.
Yeah.
Cones everywhere. Cones, show them. Look at the state of the place. You know, cones everywhere. So a couple of runners have a run about.
So we've got people in the road there. We've got cones everywhere. You can't have that in hand.
Cones everywhere.
Yeah, I'll hold it because you're not allowed. There are cones everywhere, and that's what we're all the way along the lines. Roads blocked. So yeah, go make your brew. Go and do what you need to do. Just have us talking in the background because we can't go to Apple Dump and we can't go to Snowy Dump because people want to run.
Is he moving?
Are they moving the cones? Are they finishing now? Oh, they're taking forever.
Imagine he's moving the cones while he's on his phone. Yeah, mate. Phone away, do your job.
He's not really shouting at them. Jubilee dump is too far away. Oh God, we spent a fortune. We've driven around for an hour and a half and got nowhere. Can't go to Jubilee dump. That's your other side of town. Oh, you're trying to kill us. I don't think that, and I don't think the petrol will last that long, to be fair.
No, we're getting enough petrol.
Yeah, we've got enough petrol, but no, it's too far.
It would have been easier to drove down to West Country.
Yeah, we could have been sat on West Country's sofa now, having a brew.
Good idea. Walking the traffic when lights.
Have we got a flask and sandwiches? Have we ain't got a flask and sandwiches, Shy? Do you know us?
Clear road, let's go. Don't drive slow, we've got clear road.
It'll be time for our live at this rate. I know it will be, won't it, Tina? Stalker Tina. Or what do we usually call you? Jubilee. Yeah. Live from the car. Yes, it will be live from the car at this rate.
We're just going past Manchester United Stadium.
Oh.
If you've never seen that before, we're going to give you a quick
right, should I turn it round?
Can do. We're down here, it's down all the way down.
Oh, right, it's down. Right, this is where I'm going to show you in a minute.
We're going to show you around Manchester Football Stadium, Manchester United.
Oh, I can see it in front of us. Hang on then, let me.
The road seems to be empty, it's quite scary.
The roads are empty now, but
It's quite scary.
what you can't see is here, there my finger is, that's United's football ground, Manchester United. You can't see it probably on this phone, but let me tell you, we're getting closer and closer. And this, let me tell you, this road, hey, roads are empty, nothing here now. And my mum used to live off this road. So I used to come here all the time to go to my grandma's. So my mum just lived off this road. Oh, sorry, let me just put you up a bit. Oh, we're going down. Up. Right, at the end of the road. Oh, there. Sorry about my dirty fingernails. That's just sorting through my fine before I came out. It's gone behind that building now. It's coming up now. But yeah. And just for a little bit of information, this is where my mum used to live down here when she was a little girl. I'm off to my grandma. What can we see? We'll just see the stadium in a second. We'll just keep looking. Just keep looking. Drive down to it really, I suppose. There, can you see? Oh, there. Very difficult to see because it's all white in the background. Yeah, you see it better down this next road. So yeah, this is where, I'm sure you've all heard of Man United.
David Beckham used to play for Man United.
Yeah, David Beckham used to play. Oops, let's go down a smidgen. There you go.
That big white.
That building at the back there. Yeah. There you go, that red bit there, that bit there is it's right down here. When you go to the match, you go down that road there, that takes you right down to United. There you go, Man United. Don't say we never do anything special for you. Don't even like football. Don't like it. Does not go on in my house at all, I'm afraid. Don't forget, 26 people in, so I'm suspecting there might be a couple who haven't subscribed to Let's Get Digging. Follow the link from the chat, it's in the chat somewhere. It might have gone off or fallen asleep by now. Let's Get Digging.
We're digging.
Let's dig what you're digging. Yeah, go and subscribe to Let's Get Digging. He wants to get to 1,000. We want him to get to 1,000. I'm sure he's probably not even bothered, but we want him to get to 1,000. My elder brother is doing a 1,000 mile, I presume, ride for charity. That's very good, Rose. Very, very noble. I couldn't defend myself because I took you to the kitchen to do the dishes. Right, yeah, you couldn't defend yourself. It was all your fault, Cheryl.
We're better off going to the graveyard to show you your brother's graveyard.
Oh, we could have gone to the local graveyard. Fairy's already subbed. Well done, Fairy, yeah. But yeah, let's get digging. He's right close to 1,000. So come on. I got to 1,000 today, for those of you who didn't hear. I got 1,000 on this. And I'll say it again, I know I'm repeating myself, but some people are in and out. I did say if I didn't have 1,000 subs by Christmas, I wasn't going to do the craft channel because it takes a lot of work, so I need to know that I'm doing it for enough people that are interested. So yeah, so I reached 1,000, so now I've got to carry on. Got to keep doing crafts every week.
Costs money as well.
Crafts, yeah, they do. So that's why I do it every other week, because of time and money. But yeah, because I've reached 1,000, it's okay. It's safe. It's safe. I don't get 1,000 views, though. I get about 800 or 900 views. I think 700, 800, 900 views. But that's okay. That's enough.
But you need the subscribers.
But yeah, it's the subscribers I need.
It's a benchmark.
Yeah, it's a good benchmark to hit. It's always nice to hit 1,000.
Well, it's the benchmark you have to hit
before you do anything. Yeah.
They're always building houses. Look at the houses they're building in Manchester here. They're always building new houses.
Always building.
Always. They build one,
Oops.
and then they build another one. Look at them tower blocks over there. Zoom into tower blocks. They build one, and they build another one.
That's just the car in front.
You want to look at
All right. If I look right, don't you drive? Anyway, you don't need to zoom in. You can see them.
So they build one, they put another side, put another
Yeah,
one up.
loads, just loads of tower blocks coming into Manchester. But they look quite nice, those new ones. He's quite shiny.
Like I said the other day, there's a lot of tower blocks in one little spot.
Yeah.
I hope the foundations, you know.
Yeah, that spot there's got a lot of tower blocks in one very tiny spot. But this is Manchester.
Martin Zero did a video right underneath these tower blocks in the restaurant in the canal.
Oh, did he?
Right underneath these tower blocks.
Right. So yeah, the city centre is. That's the Hilton. That's the Hilton Hotel. I stayed there. It's all right. It's not all that. It's all right. Lovely views. Very, very expensive. When it first opened, I went in and it was about £150 for a night. I went to a charity ball there. There you go. So better than looking at me. Nice shiny new tower blocks there. Everything just building further and further out from the city centre, aren't they?
Yeah, this is the main drag into Manchester.
Yeah.
That's why
The main road into Manchester itself. You can't drive around Manchester, it's all one way, pedestrianised, trams and God knows what. Castlefield's a nice place to go to though, isn't it? We should have gone to Castlefield. Could have had a walk around there. Sorry, let me just turn you around. Just turn it around so that you can see where he's driving. It's always good to know where you're driving. Let me just, there we see. Let me just straighten it up that way, like that. No, like that.
Yeah, we've got live show tonight.
We have. I think we're approaching it very quick. 144 minutes we've been driving round.
There you go, and we've not got anywhere.
And we've got nowhere. I can't. Why would you be working on a Sunday? I don't get it.
It's only in Manchester, but it's all over the place. It's only, only in Manchester they work Saturdays and Sundays.
Camilla is great. I like Camilla.
You can't do it during the week.
Mm.
It's only so, you know, because 3 times as much pay, that's why they do it. I mean, the boss would just say do it in the week.
Mm.
Or we're going to strike next week with more money.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, so we've just had to drive around it and done nothing. Nothing. But this is what happens sometimes.
That's why we get some videos up front.
Yeah, and that is an example, or this is an example of why we like to be a few videos up in front, because if we go somewhere we can't get in and we've only allowed to be 1 video ahead. But in town here, they built the first town park in 100 years or something. A brand new park they built here, Mayfield, but it's not that, that's the student accommodation for the uni. But they've built a brand new park. We should go there actually. Mayfield, I think it's called. Look it up, Google it. Mayfield Park, Manchester. You can't park at it. You have to sort of I don't know, walk to it from somewhere else. But it's got, you know, kids' equipment in it. We're nearly getting there. Kids' play equipment. The River Medlock runs through it. But yeah, it's 6 acres. And it's the first park that's been built in the town centre for 100 years. We're approaching it soon. We're just going to go over the flyover. I'm just showing you Manchester. Just showing you the university. There we go, Engineering Innovation Centre. Those are, you know, uni, Manchester Uni. That is the McDonald's Hotel. I've had a spa weekend in there with my friend and it was amazing. I also met another friend one day there for a day spa. Right, here we go, the park. Okay, so at the back there where it says Depot Mayfield, that's Warehouse Project, I think that, and then you can just about see it. It's a park along there with a new like slide and stuff over there. Brand new park that you can have a wander through. It's only been open about 2 weeks, I think. But yeah, an inner city park. There you go. We will have to go around there. We will have to go around there to Mayfield. You could probably go on the tram because it's a short walk from the tram, rather than parking. Because parking probably impossible. It's got no car park. A park without a car park. Not quite sure what that's about. Oh, I should have gone into the clearance store and see what super exciting goodies they've got, like nice big American fridges.
Yeah.
I'd love a big American fridge, but I don't have the food to fill it.
Space to put it.
Or the space, we have to knock out cupboards. We have to knock cupboards out. But I suppose we could do, really.
Yeah, I said we'd do that. I said when I get a chance, I'll get one.
Oh, he's going to buy me an American fridge. Did you hear it, everybody? I hope you heard that.
Cupboards out.
Yeah, knock some cupboards out, because I've got loads of cupboards that have stuff in that I don't even look at.
Make a video called Sledgehammer Mick.
So yeah, that could be a new video, Sledgehammer Mick. Knocking out my kitchen cupboards to put in a big fridge freezer we can't afford. Want one with an ice machine.
Yeah, I'll do that, yeah.
Where you just put your thing on, your glass on it and it fills with ice. That'd be amazing. I've only got a tiny little fridge and freezer. Yeah, I fancy you could video Mick doing the work, but like when he's made the teeth. A bit like when he's made the teeth. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
5-hour video.
5-hour video and
Live,
my kitchen's an absolute
we
mess.
could do it live and do the kitchen, yeah.
Could do. We could do, yeah. Please make sure I cleaned it first. Yeah, but I still like to clean away my usual daily crap. We sealed the drill behind the wall. I had to set the wall down to get the drill from behind the wall.
Right, let me drill. Who's necked the drill?
Yeah, he was saying that I'd put it somewhere. I hadn't. He'd put it behind the wall.
I'll stuck it on the frame.
Yeah, put it on the frame work that we'd built. These things happen to us regular. I've still got 2 kitchen doors, cupboard doors that need putting on, Mick.
Yeah.
And Mick put the kitchen in about 5 years ago, but there's one cupboard that hasn't had its new kitchen doors. I've still got the kitchen doors, only he's not put them on. Right, 5 years later.
Yeah, I think there was a cutting problem with one of them.
There was a cutting problem with one door. Oh, let me tell you about the cutting problem with one door. The cupboard under the sink. He cut a door. First door fit fine. He cut the second door, and it was about 5-6 inches too small, and he couldn't figure out how he'd done it. Don't measure it wrong somewhere. So he went and bought another door, and he just cut it the exact same. It was like a swinging door that it. So I had to go and buy another door.
Put it up, right, but I ain't
It was like a version of the Chuckle Brothers doing my kitchen, but hence I've not got my full kitchen door quota on, but the door's still there 5 years later. I loved your crafting guide. Glue half a bottle to the slate piece and imagine that it could be done with anything like cups, but yeah, bottle tops have flowers or even the bits of gems popping out and sell it. I know. The reason I don't sell things is because the postage is so high. I've had so many people say, I've got things in a box ready to go because ages ago someone said to me, oh, how much for those jam jars that you decapatched? It was a set of 3 jam jars. I said, oh, it's only this for the jam jar. I said, but the postage is such and such a thing. And then, right, okay. So I wrapped it all and packed it all, and they never got back to me. And that's happened a few times. As soon as I tell them the postage, and I'm not ripping them off, the postage is the postage price, and then I'm charging virtually nothing for the things that they buy. You know, it's not a massive, not like other people that are charging 40 quid for something broken. You know, I wasn't charging a lot at all. And they just disappear, they don't come back to you. So I don't bother now. I thought I can't be doing with the messing about, to be honest. So that's why I don't sell. They do pay the postage. They do pay the postage. But these Deca Patch ones were ones I'd actually made on the video. So yeah. So I wasn't going to sell them for nothing. But also they weren't sold for a lot of money. I can't remember how much I charged. I think it was something like 15 quid for the set.
Manchester City Stadium.
Oh, going past Manchester City now. Where is it?
Manchester City Stadium.
So you've seen United, right? And now you can see, oops, this way, City Stadium. There you go. There is the Etihad. Oops, gosh, sorry about that. The Etihad Stadium, Manchester City. So as you can see, you now know how far they are in a car. But also I've seen quite a few gigs there, so take that there. I think I've seen Bon Jovi there. I don't even like Bon Jovi, but I've seen Bon Jovi there. Seen Take That there a few times because I was a massive Take That fan. So yeah, that's, oops, you can see the pavement anyway. There you go, that's City's ground. And I got my first vaccination for the coronavirus there.
Yeah, mine.
And you had yours there as well, didn't you? Let's turn it back up there like that. Let's have a look at that, get that chat back on. They couldn't get away with doing that on eBay, no. I just had a lot of people saying, oh yeah, I'd love to buy that. Yeah, oh, you're very cheap, yeah.
The thing is, some people sell worse versions of what we've done.
They do. Some people sell broken stuff.
People are paying for it.
And people are paying. So someone would sell a broken pot with some broken bits in it for 45 quid plus postage. I couldn't justify it. I've sold things like 2 quid each, and it's the postage that's been a hell of a lot. You find a bottle, it's not worth more than 2 quid. If it's worth more than 2 quid, trust me, the bottle diggers have got it.
If somebody wants something, they'll pay the money, you know.
But so I don't now because it's yeah, it's funny that you don't like him but you're seeing him. I know, I went with others, that's why I went. So I do things to have fun with friends, let's say. And that makes a lot of sense. I don't blame you. That makes a lot. Yeah, I know where you're coming from, Sarah. It's postage, it's ridiculously expensive, so disheartening when you've taken the time to package too and they don't get back to you. Yeah, gold pots, crazy post. We all hope we find a gold pot somewhere, Julie, definitely. Sorry. Yeah, I remember you told it's time consuming and you don't have the time. Absolutely. I have to walk to the post office, and that's if they're not on strike. Can you imagine if I get there and they're on strike? Because there's a lot of strikes going on at the minute, so I would be really naffed off, let me tell you. I would be really unhappy on the other side of the Etihad to show you that. There you go. Manchester City play there, okay. Manchester City play there. So yeah, it is very time consuming because don't forget I do work, believe it or not. I do put full days working. And we do this, and you know, I like to relax, and I've also got my own kids.
It just doesn't really always pay off as well as we expect it to be.
No, doesn't always pay off.
For a day, a good hour or so.
It's our day gone. Our day gone now. All I can hope for is a couple of latte somewhere. Oh, Cheryl's about to send a package to Savannah over there with baby clothes. Oh right, how lovely, how lovely. But it's expensive though, isn't it? It's alright, but it's family though. It's not so bad when it's family.
It might be cheaper from America to here.
Maybe. I know that whenever I send a giveaway to America, Canada, it's going to cost me around £32. So we need to make sure every month we get £32 for the donations, otherwise it's costing me. And that's what it used to cost me, about £75 to £80 a month to send stuff. And I had to stop it because I was losing money hand over fist, so I didn't mean to do that. Way too much money. I pay almost $125 to one lady for £1 box of fines because I believe it's hard work to find, store and ship things. Wow, $125.
Some people pay that, you know, on ice and make
for a £1 box of fines. Wow.
Some people should buy stuff for me and you pay over £150 for a payment on the post.
$125, £1. That's not very. What did you get for $125? God, I could have tipped a box out. Yeah, I do find it upsetting when people, and I'm not talking about the Cy Fines and the Nicola Whites of the world. I'm not talking about the top dog people. When they sell something broken and naff for a lot of money, and I think that's actually worth nothing. It's worth nothing.
We wouldn't even pick it up.
Wouldn't even pick well now.
But there are people that, if you look around, that are selling it for that sort of price, which is actually robbing people, really. Robbing.
Yeah.
Daylight thievery. And we wouldn't be that.
Just broken shards of pottery, pipes,
that horrible. It's quite a nasty thing to do.
So a bit actually fairy, just like our giveaways, really, a box like that. So I know that would cost, if it was a box like that, don't know how much it weighs, I'm going to say 2 kilo, I think, and a box like that costs £32 to send. So if she charged you a tenner for the bits, 20 quid at tops if there was pipe bowls, I suppose, I don't know. I don't know. Very expensive, aren't some people?
Yeah, no, you've got to pick who you're sending it with, because if you send it to the wrong person, it might get smashed.
Yeah.
By the time it gets there, like I pay a bit more for my post than I do post, because, but I know it's not going to get damaged. And I know the people that pick it up from my door are going to take it straight to the door where it comes from without harming it, not damaging it.
Yeah, Brian said he sent a DVD to the UK and it cost him just under $20 in shipping. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with, Brian.
So we're happy to send the stuff if people's happy to pay for the post. When I make stuff...
Oh, you just offer it, I see, fairy, sorry.
And people buy for me. A lot of people pay the post their end. It's cheaper their end. I say to them, it's going to cost me this £50 to send it, but you can do it your end. And they do it their end, and that costs cheaper. And I just send it to like a place in the UK. This place is this place.
Are we going to Starbucks?
I'm going to go over there to Starbucks.
Yeah. Oh, Starbucks. We're at Starbucks, everybody. He's splashing out. I've only got £10 on me. And look, let me check. Starbucks a bit dearer in Starbucks. I've got a tenner, we're all right. Nobody panic. Right, so she doesn't charge $125. You just offered it. Okay, right. That's different, isn't it? That's different. Yeah. So anyway, that was why I don't sell stuff. I should do, because my house is just jam-packed full. Going to the post office is a pain. But there's a new box near the tram station. It's called Post It or It Post or something like that. And I think you buy your post online and you leave it in these boxes, and it gets picked up. So I need to look at that actually, because that's just at the end of the tram stop, so I don't have to walk to the post office. So I must look it up. I think it's called It Post or Post It. I'm not sure, but it's big boxes, big secure boxes that hold your packages, and the people come and take it away and deliver it. So I'll have to look into that. I like Dunkin' Donuts for coffee, no Starbucks. We don't have Dunkin' Donuts. We don't have that here. Or certainly not around here. No, we don't have it. Dunkin' Donuts. There was a Dunkin' Donuts somewhere that's just opened. Where did we go? We went somewhere that had a Dunkin' Donuts. Actually, yeah, it might have been Yorkshire. Auction some of it's there. We do it on a live Sunday. Winner pays postage. Winner pays postage. Yeah, I could do a box, right, like the giveaway box, and someone just paid some money. I can't see that just now because I'm on the phone. I could do a box, like a makeup box, like would no cost £32. Hang on, I'm going to order. Yeah. Have you gone past it? We don't go through the drive-through, so we're not. Oh, drove straight past it. Don't know what he's doing.
Hello?
Don't talk like that, Mick.
Hi, welcome to Starbucks. What can I get for you?
I'll have a cappuccino, please, and a latte.
Latte, please.
Latte.
Why is he talking like that?
What was that, sorry?
A cappuccino.
Manchester Fort has Dunkin'
And a
Donuts.
latte.
Oh, we don't go there.
Yes, please.
What
Why are you
size?
talking like that?
Medium, please.
Why is he talking like that? I don't know.
Cow.
No, that'll do.
I hope you can't hear him.
Thank you.
Silly voice on. Right, Willow's home. Okay. Why are you talking like that, Mick?
Because I like
Tina says Manchester Fort has Dunkin' Donuts.
What?
Manchester Fort has a Dunkin' Donuts.
She said,
Tina said. We've ordered now.
Where have you seen that?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, it's slow in this place. I didn't know the last
We
one.
go to the Fort to B&Q, as you know, Tina, because you caught me coming out of B&Q. No. Where's Dunkin' Donuts? What if it's where the Greg's
Might be
is?
around Greg's area, yeah, 'cause we don't know if there's anything.
Oh, Brian just sent us money on Kofi for road snacks. Oh, Brian.
Thanks, Brian.
You treated us last time we were at Burrs Country Park. Oh, this Starbucks is on you, Brian. Thank you so much. That's really kind.
Both a dead hamster to you.
Yeah, we're both dead hamster. I don't think he wants a dead
We'll
hamster.
dance it to death and do it.
Oh, we had a zombie donut shop. Seen it done previously and it worked.
You cash there?
Have I got cash? Yeah.
Sure, that's not
£10.
I'll post it to Brian Lane to you.
Okay. He'll give me the money back. Yep, near Greg's Subway. So kind, Brian, says Julianne. He is, isn't he? He did this to us at Burrs.
Star.
And it makes a difference, you know, because we have just driven around for 2 hours
Yeah.
for nothing. Yeah, we all love
We're
Brian.
going to park up and we're going to just...
And your name will go in twice for that. I'm always desperate for you to pull your name out. Like everybody who donates, I always think, oh God, I hope it's them this week, I hope it's them this week. And it's funny how it doesn't, but wasn't it funny how it worked out to be Cheryl that week when she'd already got a box, and then her was that week, and then it was, who else was it? It was somebody else that happened to like that.
Julie got it twice.
Julie Wilson got it twice.
Yeah.
Amazing.
On the same day as you bought a ticket.
Yes, on the, yeah.
Oh, no, she won a ticket.
Yeah. I don't know how to send Kofi, but I tried here, but there wasn't a button right now for Super Chat.
There's not one on
Yeah, there's not one on for
Just go to Kofi. Just go to Kofi.
yeah, Brian is a regular on Kofi, so he probably just went over to Kofi.
Yeah,
Well, thank you anyway. Thank you very much.
I need to. What you do on the phone, I can't add a Kofi.
No.
But I'll stick it in the bottom later on.
Yeah, but thank you anyway. That's really kind. And Brian, we're going to appreciate this latte even more.
Yeah, gasping now.
Yeah, we are.
Gasping for it. Oh, gasping for it round here, you there. Round here. Oh, yeah. What's that cup holder down there? Stick it in there.
The cup holder. Oh, sorry. Old lady noises. Auction. Should I do an auction? Should I do a box up and do an auction?
Hey?
Should I do a box up and do an auction of
Well,
it?
you can do, yeah.
But you've got to pay the... I know the postage is going to be £32,
There's a
so I can
channel-
tell people before they even...
There is a channel that does auction. And it's quite. I watch it. It's quite interesting. Quite good. Let's take one jar.
Yeah, Julie Wilson, sorry.
They put one jar and they say, like, this is just, sell for no less than this. Like, so you're sort of a tenner. And then anyone can bid anything over that.
Yeah.
And if someone bids a tenner and nobody bids over, then that person wins it and then you send it to them. But the trouble with the auctions again is the post,
No, I'm going to say the postage, you must be aware the postage for this is £32. It's the same because I have the same size boxes, similar boxes. It always... Between 30 and
unless
32.
they can arrange the post themselves, which they can do. I have people arranging the post when I do it myself.
By the way, I love the short videos. Requesting Mick to do a short information video.
Oh yes.
I
The
could
15-minute
do.
one.
No, 60-second one you could
60
do.
seconds, yeah. Any information required about... I don't know one. I can do one about...
Don't know if there are any mods on
the
today.
health
actually.
one, eh?
She said something, you can't see who's a moderator and who isn't on this. There's no moderator thing on a live. I don't think I can see. I think if you said up front that the winner has to pay postage, it should be okay. Yeah, I can say how much the postage is. I can say absolutely
We
definitely.
just have a sign on it. A sign on the bottom of the screen saying when postage had to be paid by the winner.
Yeah.
Like, you have to pay
And I can tell it, but I can tell them the price. So it's not like a shock, because I think people think it's going to be like 20 quid to send or 15 quid.
It does change. America does change. I send a lot of stuff off to America. California and Canada is very different prices to the standard, like New York and whatever. There is a difference because there is a vast difference. And I tend to pay a lot more for like the other side of America rather than this side. You've got America, we're here. You've got America, then you've got America over there. So that other distance is a hell of a distance.
Well, it's always been between 30 and 32, whether it's America and Canada. So
45.
So
It's slow,
if I'm a couple of quid out, it wouldn't matter as long as I got the bulk of the postage money. I could try it. You know what? I might try it. Not necessarily this week because, oh, mind you, what else? I'm not bottle digging. I'm not doing a tip lark, am I? I'm going to sort one out. I'm going to try one. I'm going to try it. Whose idea was that? So I know who to blame. So I know who to blame when it all goes really wrong and they end up with boxes full of stuff that no one pays for. Yeah. And bids will start at 99p.
I've got a latte and a cappuccino.
Yes, please.
That's just £7.60.
Yeah, thank you very much. Real money.
Yep, real money. Thanks, Brian.
Flying high.
Latte. Stay here. You go to Greg's, you get it for £3. Starbucks is £7 something.
I thought when
Oh,
they first
share
opened,
fines, right?
when they first opened, I thought they so it's new. They've not changed.
So we can blame Shire Fines, you know, and Cheryl's bubbling you as well, telling it was your idea. So she's grassing on you.
Cheers.
Thank you. Change. Woohoo! Change. Yeah. So Cheryl's a grass. She said it was Shire Fines. Right. So well, I'm going to try it. I'm going to give it a go. You know, I've got
Yeah,
to
do
get
it.
rid of some of my stuff.
I suggested that to somebody else, but I haven't done it. Because I watched that one that does it in America. He auctions it off quite fast. He auctions one thing done, he gets another thing, auctions another thing done. Well, as long as the post is covered.
Yeah.
That's
It
not-
has to be. It has to
There's a
be.
lot of stuff we get that people can't get their hands on. It's just sort of your starting price.
Yes. Yeah.
If they're going to cover the price, you can sell it for nothing. You can take it for
I'm going to start it at 99p.
not a pound.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Start it at £1,
Dollar, whatever.
and you've got to go up in pounds.
Yes, yeah, and as long as they pay the post, then that's
Yeah.
it. We'll get some stuff to send.
See, we've worked this all out together, haven't we? We've just invented a new thing for Sunday. I'm trying to think how much extra work it would be for me, but not a great deal of extra work.
We'll just put the winner's name on it. Post it.
Even in the UK, you find stuff we can't find. Yeah, I was saying that in one of the videos actually, that you know, it's amazing. It's probably a video you've not seen yet actually. It's amazing that dumps all have a certain, like, well, some have loads of bottles in, some have loads of sauce bottles in. They all have the very quite regional things that you find that you don't find anywhere else. It's weird.
UK, everybody. This is the waiting for.
Could do small
this is a
stuff.
drive-in.
Drive through. This is. You could do small stuff like marbles, bottles, and stuff. Could do a small one. Yeah. They certainly would be in with them anyway.
Do you want chocolate sprinkles on your
Please, yes, please. And can I have some sugar as well, please?
Why is he talking like that?
Some sugar as well. Sugar, please, yeah.
I don't know why he's talking like that. What?
What are you saying?
Nothing. Putting a fake posh voice on.
That's my proper voice.
It's not
That's
his
how I
proper
always
voice.
do. You
I
know
hope-
it.
I just hope you can't hear him because he's putting up a ridiculous voice, showing me up,
You
making
know
a show,
it.
making a show of
I'm
me.
going to sing in a second.
He's not going to sing.
How
making a show.
much is that latte over there?
It's what I thought
a
with.
lot more faster than the one we just bought.
Well, we've got decathlon here. Might look for a waterproof coat.
Cheers.
Which sugar were you after, brown or white?
White, please. Can I have 6, please?
I
And
see.
a spoon.
Oh,
Spoon.
I don't want to. Oh, I've got this.
Here you go, take it now.
Oh, okay.
I'll hold it.
It's hot.
In fact, you can get the cup holder down there. You've got a cup holder there, haven't you?
It's hot.
Get the car.
It's hot. I can't even hold it. Jesus Christ, that's hot. Sorry, that's very hot.
Sorry. Cheers, thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This-
Let's find somewhere
Sugar.
to park.
What was I going to say? I don't know what I was going to say then. It's completely gone off me. That
That
coffee
took
was
forever
hot.
to get a cup of coffee.
Has he
out
got
of
his flat cap on or the bowler hat? Bowler hat.
That took a long time. See how long it took to get a coffee? It was about as
Who's
long
getting the
as I
chocolate
drive.
sprinkles? Mick's getting chocolate sprinkles on his cappuccino. He has a cappuccino. I have a latte. Latte obviously does not have chocolate on, and I don't like coffee with a flavour any
About the
sort.
time it took. I expected to have chocolate or something like
Oh, so Paniel asked that who's getting chocolate sprinkles. That's Jeanette. You know what, Jeanette? I never got a picture of Shard in your classroom. I don't remember getting a picture with the kids or anything.
that. Oh, sure.
Yeah, you remember Shard, that dog that we found? I thought it was a rabbit.
Kids weren't able to hear it.
They probably stomped on it, didn't they, and pulled its ears off.
It's horrible.
Yeah, they were having nightmares for weeks. Yeah, God, when was that? That was like 2 years ago.
Parents are coming and threatened.
Yeah, do you remember Shard? Little dog that I found and washed and made a t-shirt for, or bought a t-shirt, I can't remember. But I've got that balance there.
Oh, that took a long time.
Oh, she'll get one this week for us. Oh, great, but like it Halloweeny.
That took a long time to get that cup of coffee, didn't it?
It did. Took
Took a hell of a long time.
If I got to find, I would need some sort of history page from Mick to go with it. Yeah.
Yeah, it took a long
Got
time
to
to
treat
get out.
myself to a tea this morning, a chai tea, sorry,
Chai.
a Dutch Brothers coffee. I got a tub of hot chocolate powder with salted caramel. Oh, just gone off. Salted caramel granules from Lidl. I just can't have coffee with a flavour. Oh, that will go on there.
Yeah, put it in there. Well, don't touch
it's
that
got a
window.
stand.
There we go. There we
It's
go.
alright if you want to look at me.
Boom.
Do we not want to look at you?
Just turn it around, fraction, just fraction. Oh, look at that. See? It's left on the dashboard, like that.
There you go. It's on hands free. What was it
You
saying?
can hear us, okay? So you can hear
Yeah,
us.
can you hear us? I'll speak a bit louder and just ignore Mick anyway. Woo! That's gone. Where's it gone?
So bring it back in. Bring it back.
How did that go like that? Why did that go like that?
Plus,
I felt like it fell off. Just because the window's stopping it a little bit, I
might
think.
be because the car engine started.
Oh,
That's
right.
like the power.
Oh, that made me jump. I felt like it fell
Well,
off.
unless the battery's dying, we don't know.
No, we can hear you. Right, you can hear us. Okay. Okay, what was I going to say? I was saying something then and I've completely lost my thread. Don't like flavoured coffee.
Yeah.
Is pumpkin big in Manchester? Pumpkin what? Drink? I gotta hope not. That sounds vile. Salted caramel is a sacrifice of what? Sweet. Salted caramel. I don't like salted
Oh, I like
things.
salted caramels.
I don't know what it is. I
Ooh,
just
I like
think
it.
salt. I don't know. I don't know what it is about salted caramel things. I've had ice cream and I've thought, I don't know about that little salty bit. Do you want all your 24 million sugars, Mick?
Oh, yes, please.
I'll just take 2.
Yes, you know, when we first come to this is a brand new place here.
Brand new.
When we first came to this place, it took a long time to serve us. And I thought, it's probably because they're new. It's only just opened up today, so a little bit slow.
This
No,
time of
it's
year
still
they have
slow.
everything pumpkin, donuts, pumpkin bread, pumpkin. They do the drinks at Costa and places like that, but no, we're not pumpkin. It's horrible
No,
stuff.
Do they do pumpkin?
I'm marking books again, says Panya. Let's have a look at that one. Marking books again. You always keep me entertained as I mark, but means I don't get to comment much. So, oh, Panya, I've got Ofsted coming soon. You know, dreaded Ofsted, you know.
You've not been up to that shop yet.
I don't know.
It's up the road from there.
Oh, is it? Right. That shop, no, the Mudlark's went in, Panyel. You need to go. Jeanette, don't know how to call you Panyel. Oh, wow, you've got to try a coconut latte from Costa Sarah. No!
Oh, that's a
Pumpkin everywhere there. I can't have a flavour in my coffee. Oh, God, it's just the worst stuff ever. Flavoured coffee, no.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I like coffee with Baileys in. That's nice.
No, I mean, I like
A little bit of
Baileys.
magic to that.
Put me sugar in.
It's a nice warm
I have bought
touch of
jewellery
magic.
before from Scotland and artwork. If you send
Oh, yeah.
to Britain, I say it's a gift. Oh no, yeah, we do. We send everything as a gift. Everything is a gift.
Yeah.
Everything
do
is
that.
sent as a
Yeah,
gift.
any-
Always.
And also, if you're sending money on PayPal to people, if you're sending it to your friends, or you're buying somebody off of somebody you know,
Or for somebody you know.
always say it's for a friend.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they'll charge you for it.
Yeah.
If you don't say it's for a friend, then they won't charge you for it. You see.
Pumpkin spice tea as well.
Every-
Yes, I'm the same
everything
with
gets
flavoured
charged for,
coffee.
like, on
Coconut one is
everything.
so nice. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
if I was to send like Sarah some money, I'd put
Ooh,
on my
okay.
PayPal. It's for a friend, and they won't touch a penny of it.
Yeah.
If I bought Sarah a coffee, they'd take a percentage of that money.
And that never happens.
I make it. I make the coffee.
You make a coffee.
I make it at home. I make the coffee.
You-
I do all the cooking when I'm at home.
When you're there,
Everything-
can I just say, Mick, you're only there at weekend. You're not
I'm
there
sorry
all
I
week.
can't cook when I'm not there.
You're even shouting at me. That's it
Shouting
now.
at me.
I'm going
Get out of the car!
I'm going to Asda. I'm going
Stuck
to
in this car for an hour,
just
2
give-
hours of you.
give me a card. I'm going to Asda.
Not
It's,
even
I'm
one
putting Savannah's last package as a gift. Oh no, don't do that, yeah. Don't want flavour in coffee, but mixed Baileys will make an exception. No, I wouldn't put Baileys in the coffee.
Yeah, it's not. It's nice.
I'm sure you'll do
Right,
well
it's
in
just a-
Ofsted, as your Instagram shows the brilliant things you do. I barely put my work on Instagram now. I only used to have Instagram for one family who didn't have Facebook. So that year or 2 years, that I showed pictures on Instagram all the time because she only had Instagram and it was my way of sharing pictures. But now I just have a Facebook page. I barely show any work on, but I do the same stuff. So yes, you know, we missed the conversation about Ofsted. It's quite nerve wracking, and they're judging you as a mother, not just a childcare provider, because whatever you do for your minded kids, you've done it for your own kids. So when they tell you that that's wrong or not good practice, you think, I've just brought up 4 kids doing that, and they're all alive and well adjusted. So it's I've said I don't like it. I suppose when you're in a school, it's everybody's.
They probably don't even have kids.
Probably don't. But I have had nice inspectors, but they are very.
And if they probably don't sit there singing the wheels on the bus every time they pick up a car.
No, they don't. And that really upset me. That.
Oh, the wheels on the bus. The kid goes, oh, shut up.
My kids wouldn't say that.
Shut up. The kids do in their head though. They think, oh, shut up. Sing that one more time.
Yeah, we do sing a lot of songs.
Well,
I made one up.
I always sing to the kids when I see them.
I made. Oh no.
There's a scary, nervy look they give me.
Yeah, I made a song up for teeth brushing that the kids learnt. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I'm not going to sing it now, but I made a little song up for the kids to sing.
An opportunity there to sing a song about it.
It's a great song. They've learnt it. They learnt it in a day. This song.
Well, what's it all like then?
Do you want me to?
Yeah, they might want to see a toothbrush song.
I'm a fan of coconut coffee. No, Brian.
Oh, that's nice.
Here, Hawaiian coffee commonly has coconut flavour. No.
The shop downstairs had some of that cold coffee. I like cold coffee as well.
Meadow I'm gonna like cold coffee.
And that had a coconut
Sing
one,
it.
and the coconut was gorgeous. I just took those and took them to my house or whatever, load of them. Gorgeous.
Yeah, my kids like that, but I don't. Go on, Sarah, sing it. I made a song up for doing the monkey crawl on the wall. We teach the kids to be able to grab, what was that? Grab, hold and side and move along. Oh, right. It's a tiny little song, and you have to understand. I'm not
history song.
I'm not a history song. I'm not a singer.
You're not a singer.
I'm not a singer.
Although she can sing.
No, I can't sing. We do this because if they fall in, sorry, your chat goes away. Because if you fall in the 5 feet, they can't stand. They move over, and the 3 feet and stand in. Okay, so it's too big at 5 feet. I taught the kids for years and had to make up songs with actions. Loved it.
Yeah, songs with actions is always a good thing.
Well,
I was good at being.
Oh, do you want me to sing it? It's only a tiny little song, and I can't sing.
Nobody's mentioning it about you singing. Oh, well, sing it then.
I think Shire Fines did. Nobody.
Well, sing it
I
then.
won't. Then if only Shire Fines wanted to sing it, then I won't bother.
I'm only joking. Sing it. Go on.
Do you want me to? This is a little song I made up for the kids because we're doing oral health and healthy eating, etc. So I've taught. Oh, it's hot. Go on, Sarah, please. It's only Shire Fines. Sing us your toothbrush song. Right, you ready?
Yeah, go on. I like hearing songs about teeth.
Of course you do. If you'd have only listened, Mick, you wouldn't have had to make your own teeth.
If I sang that song, I wouldn't have done it with my own teeth, yeah.
No. Right, you ready?
Go on.
Right, you ready? Right. Brush your teeth or they'll fall out. They'll fall out. They'll fall out. Brush your teeth or they'll fall out. Tooth decay.
Yeah,
That's it. And I made it up for them.
I know
and they learnt it.
just like that called London Bridges.
Yes, I also know an autumn leave one just the same that was taught to me.
Yeah, all right.
I'm going to sing it anyway.
You're doing an album now,
yeah. Right, listen, because people have got grandchildren.
Elvis movie. Come up and sing. Oh God, damn
people have grandchildren. I'm going to do the autumn one. It's the same tune because
get the kids in and join in. Come on.
Right, autumn leaves one. Right, same tune. I found doing the same tune means that remember it easier. Right. Autumn leaves are falling down, falling down, falling down. Autumn leaves are falling down. It is autumn. That one was taught to me, and then I made up the toothbrushing song. There you go. Britain's Got Talent. Eat your heart out. Get me a stage. Somebody get me a stage. Perfect. See, yeah. Darling Shy Fan, it's amazing. Look, all clapping. That was cute. It was cute. Oh, I've done my song now, and you know what? Use it with your grandkids. Get them to learn it.
Use it. Brainwash them with it.
You have to brainwash them with it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah. When Ofsted come, I'll say, "Come on,
and
kids,
start
sing the song."
Video or videos. They start touching your sky or your TV. Say, "Get away from that TV, that TV, that TV. Get at that TV, or you know it."
It can be used for any opportunity. You can make the words change to fit whatever you need, but they'll know this tune.
We're gonna do. Bottled up to what we're gonna do. We're gonna take you.
Now yours isn't as good. Mine's more catchier, much more catchier. 29 people in. Okay, let's get digging. If you've not gone over to Let's Get Digging, because we're trying to get him to 1,000 subscribers, let's get digging. Please pop off, give it a like, come back. Let's get digging. There you go. Do that one. We've been very generous.
30 a minute ago. One left.
Well, so one left to go and like, let's get digging. We
You
sing the
started
ABC
singing
when we're at so the whole song is the length of brushing your teeth. Yeah. Well, they don't actually brush the teeth at my setting. They brush the teeth at home. So
do it when you go home.
yeah. We teach them the twos. What is it? 2 minutes twice a day, something like that. Brush your teeth.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds.
Wash your hands for 20 seconds. Yeah.
I still wash my hands now. When I finish work, as I come in, I give my hands a bit
Yeah.
of soap.
Repeat.
You could wash it all the time, you know, like we did with COVID.
Yeah.
It's just a habit now to do it. Like, you know, I see a lot of people stop doing it. I don't do it.
My habit of is hand gel.
Yeah. I wash my hands to go in there.
I'm so hot. I shouldn't have put 4 layers on.
We didn't realise you'd be sitting in the car this long. That's why.
That's true. Your window's open, isn't it? Mine isn't.
Yeah. Just open your door a bit and then put some breeze
I
in.
will. I need to. It's hot. Oh my god. 2 hours 21 minutes and we've actually done nothing.
We just sat here talking to you lot. That's what I do.
I'll
Then
blame
we've got to do
Cheryl.
live to do. We'll do less time in our live.
We have to do short light. I haven't even washed anything yet.
Yeah.
I'll just bring everything up dirty if I can find it.
We're going to auction stuff off anyway.
I'm going to auction something. I'm going to do a box and auction
We'll
it.
auction 3 things off to see how it goes. We don't know what it'll be. We'll find something we can auction. Jam pots, we've got loads of those.
Don't give away my stuff, Mick. Don't give away my
What are you going
stuff.
to auction
Don't give
then?
away my stuff, Mick. I
Because it
find
will consist of your stuff.
something. There's stuff outside that isn't on my shelves. I've got stuff. Jam pots are heavy.
We'll
Jam pots
pay
are
for the
heavy.
post anyway, it doesn't matter to you.
Yeah, I know. Sometimes just chatting and getting to know you is good. Oh, all right then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know that he puts silly voices on when ordering food or drink.
Have some tea, please.
He does it all the time. He's a fool. He does that, and I'm a singer. There you go. Who knew?
And they make us wait so long for coffee.
Yeah.
The whole of Manchester's closed down for nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
marathon! I can't believe it. So they were definitely laying fibre on that other road. A few marbles, pipe stems, a couple of small bottles to start off with, Sarah. Okay.
Well, whatever your auction's going to start with £1 or $1, whatever. A pound. How many dollars to a pound? Is it less than
Just
$1?
do a pound. I can't.
Pound, whatever
Yeah.
it is in dollars.
I'm happy with £1. If it all sold for £1, that's okay. Because it's stuff with fat. In fact, I've got loads of pipe bowls and
And
pipe
I'll do a
stems.
banner. I'll stick on the bottom of it. Say, remember, if you buy this, you had to cover the post.
Yeah, I don't charge for the packaging. I used recycled boxes. I do have to pay for the bubble wrap, but I bought that ages ago, a massive big roll. But I use recycled boxes. I don't buy the boxes because if I bought the boxes, these cost about £3 or £4, and it's unnecessary. I can reuse old boxes that I've had posting. Like, that's an unnecessary cost that you don't need to add on to. And the bubble wrap I pay for because I bought it ages ago, a massive, huge roll of it. So. Yeah, we're going to do that. Going to do an auction thing.
Do an auction,
Going to
yeah.
do it. Going to do it.
Let's get a few things here.
Mm.
We'll have auction time. We'll announce what we're doing.
Yeah.
And so we say somebody suggested it. I don't know if it was.
Shire finds.
Shire finds,
Oh, I
yeah.
won't forget because when it all goes thingy up, that's when we're going to. It will be fun, Mick. Said Shire
Oh, I know
finds.
it'll be fun. It is good.
That's because it's your idea. You're saying that.
I've watched it. I've watched it on
Right, I haven't
YouTube.
seen it.
I watched it. A guy in America does it, and it's quite fast. He does it quite fast.
So do you have a time limit? You say, right, we're going to auction
Yeah.
this off now.
What you do? I think you have like a clock one there. So I think he has.
Right.
And when it comes to the last minute, the last person with the price in the chat is
Oh,
it.
we need a timer then.
Yeah, I don't put time on anything. I put time on that new program.
Ooh, I'm getting excited now. I might do a few
Yeah.
boxes in case it really
So
takes
this
off.
is starting at £1.
Got tons of stuff.
And then I think the guy does a minute or 2 minutes. In a minute's time or 2 minutes time, the auction's finished. And
Right.
it's starting with £1. So who's going to put the first bid in? Somebody buys it for £1. And then we can probably wait. And in the last couple of seconds, then they start bidding. And the numbers will come up. So you just find out who the last number is.
No, it won't go bums up that. Yeah.
It won't do. I've seen it on the American.
Oh, okay.
It's quite
If
good.
it's, it starts at £1. If nobody bids more than £2, doesn't matter, does it? Because it's out of my. Oh, I've got so much.
It's a bit of fun as
So
well.
much
You know.
stuff
The
outside.
idea of the live show is to get together. Mudlarking. It's a mudlarking show.
Mm.
But you all love mudlarking. We all enjoy it. We all do it. You know, we all do mudlarking. But we can give away some of the stuff. You can get a chance to buy it at good prices, not no slaughtering prices.
No.
And it's all fun. It's all good fun. It's all fun. If you're not having a good time, there's other channels you can go to.
Yeah, they can equally have a bad time at. and you go by your live chat. Make sure you let them know, just like with your
That's
game.
right, yeah, that's what we do. Yeah. On the last minute.
In fact,
whatever the last number is.
how they could do it well, and you could search quickly for the highest bid by saying, when you put your bid on, put the pounds. No, put B, a capital B, and then your price.
This is the first.
B for bid.
This is the first item we're selling, and it must be A and your price.
Oh right, A, yeah.
And then when we do the second one, it must be B and your price.
Right, yes.
Otherwise, we're going to get all the numbers mixed
Yeah.
up. On
So
our
A and your price.
So the first one is going to be, we're going to have A, B, C, D sale. The first one's A. So if you're interested in buying this in the auction, because somebody could come in way behind,
Yeah.
and we could be doing B.
Yeah.
And if they're not at the same time, because sometimes people are quite far behind,
Yeah.
and we might have been talking about singing that song.
Yeah.
But we're not talking about singing, but they could be hearing it right now about us singing a song. So they may be putting a bid in for A, but we could be playing C.
Instead of an emoji, we think we're just going to go for A, B, C, D, that sort of thing, because our chat, thanks Fairy though, our chat, you can search for specific numbers, letters, you know, that sort of thing, and it just brings up those, so we could just
on our chat we can just do a search, say right, we're going to be A.
I always pay,
And
Penny, hold
just put
yourself.
A, and anyone that puts A in, their name will come up in there, and the last person to do it when it's finished, when the slot finishes,
With the highest amount, yeah.
It doesn't matter whether they see themselves or how we see it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, it might be fun. Might be fun. Oh, so that's some nice things.
I was talking to someone when I first saw that. When I was actually trying to investigate somebody who's telling me that something was happening on another channel. And I was looking to find out what it was, and I saw it come across this guy doing the auction. And I thought, that's quite a good idea. And I actually said to somebody else, why don't you do a live show? Because we do the games, like, you know, I just said, why don't you do a live show and just do the auctions? But they haven't done it, they didn't bother doing it. So and if you don't want to do it, then I said, I'll do it.
Right, we'll do it. Doing it tonight. We're on it. Oh, I have to save all my boxes now.
But any show can do it, anyone can do an auction. You just need to make sure you can find out the last bid. I think you put a time on it, I put a time on it. Maybe about 2 or 3 minutes, I can't remember what it is, but I'll have to check it. And then when it gets to the last second and the clock stops, whatever the last number is, that's the winner. That's the last person that comes in.
The last highest number.
The last one, the highest price, yeah.
Yeah.
So you start with £1.
Yeah.
And it goes all the way to, because they do £1, 10 pence, £1, 10 pence, 20 pence, all that sort of thing. Somebody will try doing a quick steal, like unless you do 10 pence, 3 pence, just do a jump up.
We'll do increments of 20 pence, maybe. So 120.
50
40.
pence is.
No, do it 20, then more people have got a chance.
Do it in tens.
Do you think?
Yeah, £1, 10.
On the way to work. Right,
Don't
bye, Jerry Ann.
Don't forget, at the end of the
Have
day,
a good day.
we're not paying the posts.
No.
So it doesn't matter where it goes for, like, no.
No. Did you find some Victorian tiles recently? I found some Victorian tiles and I gave them to Alex and Gail for their porch or whatever. There was quite a few of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, about 9, 10 tiles and plain ones, and gave them to Alex and Gail for their porch. We sent them up there because they're redoing their little, I don't know what you call it. It's not a porch, is it? What is it?
They're doing the kitchen.
Oh, is it the kitchen they were doing? Oh, I thought it was that room where the
It
shrimp
might be.
slept.
I know they're doing something, yeah.
Oh, right, maybe the kitchen floor. Yeah, well, I've sent them up there. I did used to take the fancy ones home and then gild the edges and use them as
They're doing all sorts of work.
things for tea.
Look at
cups.
Alex and Gail. They've always got some sort of work they're doing in their house, and they do tend to film it. And eventually they'll put it on. I think they're doing a museum somewhere.
Yeah,
in their house,
that's in the loft room.
And they're filming that, and when it finally gets there, they don't advertise it a lot, but they're doing it.
Yeah, they're doing lots and lots of stuff.
And you'll see it, and I'm sure they'll be filming that work they're doing in the kitchen. Sure they're getting that all sorted out for you.
Oh yeah, well they've got that second channel now, haven't they?
That was a nice cup of coffee. That actually enjoyed that.
Yeah, mine's boiling hot. I don't know you
Less, isn't it?
All right.
Thank you very much, Brian. I enjoyed that.
Oh yes, thank you, Brian.
There you go.
Starbucks. We never usually go to Starbucks. It's too expensive.
You get a t-shirt. Get a Starbucks t-shirt.
I could make one. can make one. She likes Tim Hortons. Willow likes Tim Hortons.
Yeah. I want you to buy t-shirts. I said, what else to get? I said, I think I want one.
Well, Heaton Hall is 250. Remember that hall we went to the other week? 250 years old. 1772 to 2022.
Cake.
Yeah.
You
Rubbish
tell that
cake.
guy he's supposed to be taking us in the places, don't you?
Yeah. Just have to find him. There you go, 250. That hall, do you remember when we did a live? 250 years old. Totally changing the subject. You can do. I can see you are a lid on and Mick is a lid off. I always wonder, people choose these options when drinking coffee. I'm definitely a lid off. I'm a lid on person. The reason I'm a lid on person is I do like to keep it hot. When I go to a Costa in the village, if Tina's still on, she'll vouch for this. In the Costa there, you can drink in one of these or a cup. I like these because it stays hot longer, and I can go upstairs and I can hide. I can hide upstairs in the corner of Costa after work for a good hour and a half, just chilling, watching YouTube videos or answering any messages.
Instead of doing a craft video.
Instead of doing a craft video. Right, because I've worked, so I need to relax. So I'll go upstairs in Costa. If I get a takeaway cup, I put the lid on because that needs to stay hot for a long time, because I sit there in the corner if possible and hide. So I'm a lid on person.
The reason I'm a lid off, because we normally go to Grace and their lids leak. I can't be bothered with the lid dripping on me all the time, so I just take it off.
But I'm a lid on to keep the drink to last longer.
And I like it off. I prefer drinking that way.
Yeah. Lid on, says Peggy. You can change the subject to whatever you want.
If I'm driving.
Yep, Tina always sits upstairs as well.
Yeah, if I'm driving, I keep the lid on. Obviously,
Yeah, you have to go. If you can't go upstairs, I'm devastated. If they put that barrier over at 5 o'clock and I'm there and they're open another 2 hours, sometimes I'll shimmy past it to go upstairs because, you know, I've gone there to relax and I don't want to sit in the window watching everybody that I know go past. I want to sit upstairs, not seeing anybody. And I'm very sociable, but when I finish work, I like to just chill.
You don't want to mess around. You're a spider.
Yeah, don't want to be messing around. I don't love to talk to people. So, Tina, if you see me upstairs, don't feel like you can't come talk to me because I'm relaxing. It's just a habit that I have.
Yeah,
but yes, if anyone wants to change the subject to anything else, you can do, because I have been waffling on for 2.5 hours.
Yeah, we might as well call it a day.
Yeah, might as well. That's it.
We're not going to be getting a larking now. We're getting
nope. Too late. Doesn't taste the same. All right, well, yeah, I find it tastes okay. Yeah, just do little sips, especially when you've been surrounded by noise and activity all day. Yeah. Absolutely, noise and activity.
I like peace and quiet going across the upstairs.
But you're not like me. You, after work, you wouldn't think, oh, I'll have a walk to Costa and go and sit in there.
I used to when I was in London. When I was in London, I used to do that. I used to go and sit in the cafe.
Right.
For hours. I'd sit in the cafe for hours.
Yeah.
Like, chat to the guys in the cafe, and I used to do a lot of DJing and stuff down south. And then the guys in the cafe used to come to the club and the pub, whatever. So they're friends of mine. So I used to sit there chatting to them. Free teas.
So you go and talk to your friends, but I go not talk to anybody.
Free meal. Well, no, we're not working.
Yeah.
We're working there.
Yeah, all my friends are usually working at that time because I finish early. I finish at 3:30, so I give them 5 minutes to walk away, run out the door and go for the tram, and go and sit in Costa. And then I'll go to the shop and get drink or whatever for the kids and a bit of tea. But yeah, that's my day. My working day. Finish at 3:30.
Home now.
Yeah.
Clean up
well, not quite home. I want to go into Cathlon.
We never need one. I don't do even camera stuff when we're going Cathlon.
Put it in back. I'll just walk around with it.
Are you a comedian?
Yeah.
A comedian.
I'll just go into Cathlon without you.
Go clean up the stuff you're gonna. Well, we didn't find it. We did do it. What fines did you get last week?
In yesterday's video. Yeah,
I've got loads of stuff to do. Yeah.
I got things. There are stuff. It's out there. We've got the whetstone.
Whetstone. That's very rare. Whetstone. Very rare.
Don't know what
They
it's
started off making it with one finger hole, but they found they couldn't get it out. Now to start off with, very very beginning, they made teapots with lids with no holes, and they couldn't get them off. So there's hundreds and thousands of teapots that was made. You might find loads of teapots in dumps with no lids. That's because what's happened in the dump, it builds up an atmosphere like a gases build up, and it pops the lids off.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah. Yeah,
And,
under all that tonnage of soil.
it happens. It just releases.
Well, Penny's had enough. She's going. She said bye-bye. Look,
and
she's had enough.
what happens?
You're
They
driving her
created that
to
one, and then they
distraction.
put one finger hole, and then decide, you know what? This is not really working. It's hard work getting off.
he's off on one.
Two finger
Shia
holes.
Fines is going now. She's had enough.
Two
Had
finger
enough.
holes, and then they thought in the end, just go for the three
Just
finger
say
holes.
goodbye,
Go for
everybody.
the three
Just
finger
say
holes.
goodbye. Save yourselves.
Yeah,
Save,
just-
run.
you-
Save
you know
yourselves.
that story
Save
anyway.
yourselves.
I'm not going
Penny,
any
run.
further.
Shia, go. Run, everybody.
So we're going to go back, going to wash up some fines, get some stuff, find out whatever we're going to sell off. Or
Yeah, I'm going to do a few. I'm getting
get a few
excited.
bits then. And
'Cause
you know,
honestly-
we've got the game, we've got the auction.
It just
whatever.
sits in my backyard. Anything nice is on my shelves, and everything else, which is also nice, but not small enough to go on my shelves. Oh, Linda's still there. Thank you, Linda. I've loved it. Julianne's going. She's had enough. It just sits in my backyard. I truly do nothing with it.
Yeah.
Apart from if I drag a bottle out to do potion bottles or a jam jar to deca patch it.
Starts at £1 and every 20 pence.
Yeah, 20p.
Every 10 pence.
Only 20p's up from there. You don't want to do it like a pound
I
because
don't
it's
know
too
how
much.
long do you think time it should go on for? We've got a 20-second delay. It could be sometimes a 30-second delay. So you've got to,
2 minutes.
You know,
What do you think, everybody? Quickly before you go. So the auction, should we run a 2-minute auction? Do you think that's long enough for people to type in? Because it's only going to go for a couple of quid, so
yeah.
you know, and not everyone's going to do it because it's the postage price is high. Jenny can't stop giggling.
Not who we're going to
Probably him.
pay the
2 minutes. Linda says 2 minutes. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
2
2
minutes is
minutes.
enough because
Okay.
we're not dragging it out. It's a case of be quick. There's others.
Because they can tick off
Trust
while
me,
we're chatting.
I've
We
got
can, you know, we
tons.
can talk about it, can't you? You know, like they do on Big TV or QVC.
Be in his element. Be in his
Tell me,
element.
like QVC when they're talking about when they're selling you stuff, they, you might have a young child who's gone to college. And you think, I might need a jam pot when I go to college. You might have a gran who sits at home all by herself and she'd be a nice present for her. Or maybe you've got an uncle who likes jam pots.
We like smoking. Here's a pipe
Who likes
bowl.
flicking his ash in the jam pot.
I would say 3 minutes only because the US can have a 40-second delay.
Yeah, because you've got to account for a second delay.
Okay,
No,
all right then. 3 minutes because of the. Okay, it's good start. If you think it's 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Right, we're going to settle for 3 because good point there was virtually a minute can be lost.
Yeah.
Okay, just put your highest bid in. I think probably the best bet to do.
Unless,
Put it three
you wanna
quid
win,
rather
the
than 1
idea is to
quid,
get
I
the
don't
highest
know.
bid in at the end of the day. Not at the last, not like eBay the last minute because it's really hard to judge
Yeah,
the last minute.
yeah.
Because when the time's over for us, it will still be running for you.
You wait till you have enough in before starting, yeah. But you know, it's
Yeah.
it's not going to be. People aren't going to be going 10, 15, 20. It's £1 something, £2 something that's they probably go for.
But
And there'll be a few
lot of
of them.
people ain't going
There'll
to
be
pay
a
the
few.
post, and they're not going to pay.
No, and they're not going to pay the
You
postage.
know,
And I wouldn't
in
blame
America,
them
when
either.
that guy did in America, it was all Americans buying it, like you know, and
Yeah.
so it'd be cheaper to be post from America to America, like you know. But
And if you're in England, it's
anyone in the
obviously
UK and haven't got what was
Yeah, because
Popping
the
out.
last giveaway was Blackburn, and it cost
Yeah.
something like £8 to send it instead of 32.
yeah.
So it was a lot nicer. It felt a lot better paying £8. I'd love some jam pots, said Linda. I will wait to have... Well, you know, I've got some clean jam pots, so I'll put one in, I think. Have enough before starting. How do we pay? It would be PayPal.
You know, PayPal.
PayPal or
It'd be PayPal.
PayPal.
Yeah,
It would just be
yeah.
PayPal. It's
You got,
as friends and family.
I think there's a PayPal on Manchester Mud Lots on the thing at the top there. I think there's a PayPal. In fact, it's in the link. There's a donate thing there.
Right.
Like, you know, so you just donate. Don't do it at Kofi because you lose half the money.
Yeah, don't do it with Kofi. Do not do it
Like, yeah.
because you lose half the money with Kofi.
I think I'm not sure if you get.
Oh, we
the-
do.
I'm not sure if you get the. In fact, Kofi's not too bad actually. It's actually if you pay £1,
PayPal,
you're
yeah.
not going to get £1. You're going to get like probably.
All right, Shafan's definitely going now. Okay.
like,
see you
if
later.
If you pay like £2 to Kofi, you're going to get £1, probably 50. So
Mm.
and I think the thing's the same. So just do it. You can either pay it by Kofi or the donation. I think they're both the same. So it doesn't
Mhm.
matter.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered to put bank details and stuff like that.
Oh, I'm not putting back bank details anywhere.
No, just pay it with
No,
Kofi.
just
We say
PayPal, I think.
there is a
They'll have their address
there's a
there.
donation thing now. I'll just put auction payments, and I'll label it as auction payments.
All right.
And just put it in there. I think they take a deduction, but just pay it there. I've not even tried to use it. I know some payments go there.
I think just stick to PayPal. Make sure you have the
Yeah,
winner's
it's
email and
pay-
give
it's
them
PayPal.
24 hours. Yeah, it will be 24 hours to pay for it. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll just until next week until we're back on again.
No, Kofi do take, don't they? They thought, hang on, who's that? Was that Tina? Tina thought Kofi never took anything.
Well,
That's
they
why I
do- they take a
donated.
percentage, yeah.
Off us, not off you. Not the
No,
person
for
who's
you
sending
guys.
it.
If you pay a £5,
Off us.
then they'll pay us £4 or something. But if the only way you get away with that is if you pay a £5 and you say it's for a friend and you say it's for Manchester
Well,
Mother.
Kofi do that as well, do they?
Yeah, but if
Talking
I,
about Kofi.
I don't know PayPal.
No, you have to PayPal. Kofi.
Well, PayPal goes through Kofi. That's why I think. Yeah, right, yeah.
Right, yes, yeah.
Yeah, Kofi don't take a penny. PayPal takes the money. 'Cause
Oh, I thought it was Kofi.
Kofi
Oh,
goes through
sorry,
PayPal.
Tina. My mistake there.
Yeah,
The other way around.
It goes through PayPal.
Other way around. Sorry.
If you pay
My
anything,
mistake.
if you pay anything to pay to Kofi, it goes into PayPal.
It's super chats that take money off you, isn't
Yeah,
it?
they take a large amount of money off.
Yeah,
you.
super chats take a large amount of money. There's so many different things. I'm getting confused. Sorry. It's
The
PayPal.
super
Yeah.
chats and the super thanks, they're good, but they could take good length of half the money off you. So if you say, "Oh, I like watching West Country or whoever," I'm going to give them £10 or $10. They're only going to get $5 because YouTube
Yeah.
will take it. If you want to give them more, then give it to them in Kofi.
Yeah.
It's better. It's better that way. Although YouTube is.
It was Tina who gave that Wade mouse to. Do you remember?
All right. Okay.
Tina
Yeah.
gave.
Well, we
So it
met
never
and
even
stuff,
made it. Yeah, met her as we came out the dump at B&Q. It never even made it to be washed or in my house. Yeah. So I don't even have one. I've never found one before. And she took it off me. She rattled it out my hands. Come here. The little lamb is calling, said Jeanette. I hope it's dead if you're going to cook it. How do I set up Kofi? I didn't know that it took away on Super Chat.
How do you set it up?
How do you set up Kofi?
What do you want to set up Kofi for?
You don't. No, I think she means to pay.
Or you just
click on the link.
There'll be a link there. Just click on it and it'll just say make a payment.
Yeah,
And that's all you
and
do.
you pay. Yeah. So you just click on the link to pay.
Yeah. There's normally a link. There's not one here. We haven't one on here yet. Because when we come on here, I can't put it on the mobile phone.
Best way to pay is Kofi or PayPal, which are the same. Similar.
They're the best.
Kofi, PayPal.
It's the same. It's the same thing. Kofi goes into PayPal, and if you're paying somebody money with PayPal, like say for instance,
Thanks, Kate.
so Sarah or whoever on YouTube, if you want them to get the whole cash, you would tell them it's for friends or family, and then they'll
Not
get-
goods or
they'll-
services.
They'll get the whole cash then. Like, but if you turn around,
You don't need to be insured
Well, if
through
you just pay
payment.
it, then
You'll
they
get
take-
your stuff.
They take a small amount off, but they take less than what YouTube did. But I don't mind YouTube providing that service anyway, so yeah, can't complain really.
No, I felt so guilty after watching your video yesterday because you both loved the Wade Mouse. Mick said it was his favourite find of the day. I know, Tina, how could you take it? How could you take it?
Yeah.
It was a favourite find of the day. How could you take it?
Wait, it's fine. Then.
Devastated. She
Don't
took it. She
away.
took it, Mick. She grabbed my hand and she took it.
Yeah.
I haven't even got
All
one.
that
I haven't
hypnotising
even got
skills,
one.
all that she learnt.
And she's probably got two. She's probably been greedy.
She hypnotised you. All that,
She did
all
hypnotise
that
me.
training to hypnotise people. I never when I know I'm going to use this.
Yeah,
said,
she used it.
Put the mouse, look into my eyes, not round the eyes.
She did.
into
It's
the
exactly what she
eyes.
did. Her sister
Now
distracted
put the
me.
mouse on my hand.
Yeah.
On my hand. Thank you.
The joy was finding it, wasn't it, Mick? It's not
Now
anything that's
leave.
worth a lot of
Turn
money.
around and leave.
It's after midnight for you, Rose. Okay. Catch you later. Have a
Good
good
night.
night's sleep. I don't go to bed till 1, so that would be an early night for me.
We're missing our live. So
Yeah,
if
and
you
that
want-
Wade thing, it had
you want-
Wade on it. It actually had Wade written on the bottom of it.
On the way to what me?
That little mouse, it had Wade on it.
All
Because
right.
when I cleaned it at the car, when I saw it had Wade on it.
All right.
So anyway, you know, it might have even been a modern throwout from down the hill. I don't know. It was nice, and I found it, and I videoed it. Don't need to keep it.
Okay.
I'm
But
sure I'll
let's,
find
let's call it a
others.
day because people have
Right.
probably got things to do. And I think everybody we've got.
I know
2
we
hours-
can't drop a
2.5
Kofi
hours.
link.
We can't. We can't drop a what say?
So someone said usually drops a Kofi link in the chat. There's
Yeah, we
nobody.
can't do it.
Yeah, I
We'll
can't do
on
it
the
'cause I'm
mobile. We're on the
phone.
mobile. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, when I get home in a second, I'll drop it in there. So check later on, and it'll be.
Thanks, Brian.
This will. When we stop this, it's going to be unlisted. But when I get home, I'll relist it again. I don't know why they keep unlisting it all the time.
Because he watched
and
it.
then,
and thought
then
it
I'll
was
stick the
rubbish.
Kofi. I'll stick the Kofi on it later on. Like if you want to do anything.
Mhm.
Otherwise, just go to Manchester Mud Lights and do it there. Like, because the link's there in Manchester Mud Lights. In fact, there should be a link here on one of the other videos. Or one of the
Should
other
be,
videos.
yeah.
There's a link there. It'll be there, Kofi or whatever. It'll be there. We're going to call it a day. We've been in
Yes,
the
thank
car
you,
for-
Brian, ever so much.
Thanks
I'm
very
still
much,
drinking
Brian, for that.
mine.
We'll see you later on if you're
Yes,
back.
thank you.
And we'll see you all later on if you're back. We'll test out this auction thing, see how it
Yeah,
goes.
see how bad that goes.
And if it's, I think it'll be okay.
Do you think?
Well, if people bid for it, it'll be okay.
Yeah, well, you only need to bid a couple.
All
things.
they just got to cover their posts, and that's all that matters.
Mm.
And don't forget, when I sell stuff, a lot of people in America cover the post themselves, and I've sent it to a place in America, and I think they pay a company, and I sent it to that company, and then that company ships it over, crates it over.
Yeah, but you have big, massive parcels. My parcels aren't going to be big and massive.
No, but they crate it over. So the idea is they're not sending that one parcel over. That parcel goes into a great big crate,
Right.
and it all goes. So it's a lot cheaper there. But it's a GPS place they send it to.
Right.
So I send it. They give me the address of the GPS place, and I send it to GPS and with their code, and then it goes to them. Well, you know,
Right.
Anyway, I'll find out the address for that anyway. But I think what they do is they stick it in a bigger crate.
Yeah.
It makes it probably quarter the price probably. Okay, we're going to call it a day. We're going to go now. It's been a long
They have nothing.
2 hours. We've done nothing.
They've nothing.
Nearly on 3 hours we've been here.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing to show for it.
Nothing to show for it.
Nothing to show
Apart
for
from we got a lovely coffee off Brian from
Had a
the
lovely
other
chat.
side of the world,
We had a
virtually.
lovely chat, and we discovered a new thing we could do in the live later on tonight, which is a great thing. I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
I want to thank everybody for joining us. It's
Yeah.
really lovely having you here. We're
Yeah.
going to go now and head home.
Mhm.
I'll stick the links on that need to be on here later on when I get back.
Mhm.
And that's it, right?
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm.
Anything else you want to say? No more songs you want to sing before we leave?
No, practice your brush your teeth song because that'll come in handy one day, right? And people will be very impressed. And I made that song up.
Yeah.
Okay, get it across the
And if you want
world.
to wash your hair in a washing machine, you just shave it all up and get a wig.
Ignore him.
It's
He's an
an
idiot.
easy option.
It's a
Easy
fool.
option.
Ignore him.
Not that I ever worried about such a thing.
No, we haven't got any.
See you tonight,
Right.
Cheryl Swanson. And
Yeah,
if you play any
and
games,
Peggy.
no cheating taking place.
No cheating.
Right,
It's hard
so
not
we're
to
going
cheat.
say goodbye. Thank you very much for joining us. You're going to press that little button at the top there.
Which the
little
X.
button.
Oh, sing it one more time. I've had a request.
Oh.
Right, okay. Just wait 1 second.
Yes.
Brush your teeth or they'll fall out. They'll fall out. They'll fall out. Brush your teeth or they'll fall out. Tooth decay. There you go.
I love it.
Yeah.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks
Bye.
for joining us. Bye.